Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week 3 of the NECC here, Valorant. It is week 3. I'm excited.
I'm excited
GCU is
too.
killing it right now in Valorant right now.
Yep.
Powered by Rockstar, sponsored by Canes.
Let's
We want to
go.
shout out all those people, all the people at home too watching. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. How are you? No, just kidding. How you
uh,
doing, Eli?
I'm doing good. How are you doing,
I'm
Jake?
doing good. I'm excited
Jack?
to get
Oh
into
no.
this. Yeah, no, people
Oh
get.
no.
No, it's okay.
No, I don't know how I did that. I haven't done that at all since.
That's
Okay.
you'd be surprised. I went all through high school, and even like still now today is like even my friends they play fun with me and call
Okay.
me
I
Jake.
feel. I feel a
It's
little bit bad.
okay.
I'm sorry. It
It's
won't happen
okay.
again.
I
I
have
promise.
I have
I
a buddy
promise.
whose name is Jake, and he's pretty cool too. So you're shouting out him. You're just giving him a little props. But
Fair enough. All
we
right.
got Valorant coming up. We're
Yes, we
playing
do.
San Jose.
Yep. We
That's
are.
right. I don't know anything. We haven't done any scouting or anything like that.
Yeah, we
But
have not.
we'll find out how their play style is. We're
Mhm.
getting into like the map bans and stuff like that. So hang
Yep.
tight with us. Other than that, what's going on? What's new?
Nothing really new.
Yeah.
Valorant's been kind of stagnant
Yeah.
ever since the Stinger debuff. That was really like the catalyst.
Yeah.
Only like new things, I guess, would be like VCT.
Mhm.
That's just been going on recently. Been having a lot of fun watching that
Yeah.
and just getting to know all the weird nerdy
Right.
tech.
Who's killing it in
That
VCT?
DRX doing really good.
Yeah.
Navi though, like right
Ooh.
now, is playing out of their
Go
minds.
Navi.
Yeah.
Go DRX. Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
DRX.
DRX.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know much about Valorant and the
Fair enough.
collegiate, other professional leagues and those kind of scenes and stuff like that. But we had league on Saturday.
Yes, we did.
We've got our Purple Rain coming up,
Mhm.
and more Firefox Fridays and all that good stuff. And make sure to tune into that stuff, guys. On YouTube right here, live, pretty much on time, all the time. We do our
Absolutely.
best to stay in touch. What else? So Stinger got nerfed,
Stinger got
which
nerfed.
is bummer.
Well, we say nerfed
We say
around here
nerfed, yeah.
because like they decreased the damage a little bit for longer ranges and
Mm.
then upped the price 150 credits, but like that didn't really change anything.
Okay.
People just get absurd kills
Yeah.
as it is still.
Hopefully we'll
So
see some of it today.
yeah, I'm sure we will.
Yeah.
Especially
Any
with our team, we just love buying it on
Oh yeah,
Egos.
yeah, yeah. Any operator buffs or nerfs
Oh
and stuff like
no,
that?
no,
Any
nothing to
changes to
nothing to
abilities
abilities recently.
or
No.
agents, I should say, right?
Yeah, agents, I guess. I mean, other than there was like a big patch about a month ago,
Hmm.
month and a half ago,
Ooh,
somewhere in
man.
there, where it changed like the damage that some ults take, like entities like Killjoy turret, Killjoy
Mm.
mollies, stuff like that, like around the map. Damage taken is a
Yeah.
little different than it used to be, but other than that, nothing really too
Mm.
big.
I see.
The only nice thing though is as we saw when we were streaming for CVAL and stuff, Chambers out of meta, which
Oh,
thank
the
goodness.
sniper,
'Cause-
right?
Yeah, sniper.
I love that.
He just does a little snap
I
and goes
wanna.
away.
Oh man, I wanna play that. I gotta play more Valorant. I gotta play more Valorant.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
asked this burning question on our league stream the other week, or
Mhm.
actually on Saturday. Bone in or boneless wings?
Oh,
It's been
no,
like
I
I've been
have to
having heated
go.
discussions with this lately.
That's fair. I have to go with boneless.
Yes.
That's, okay,
Thank you,
good.
Eli.
Yes. Because you get more, technically get more.
You get
'cause
more
it's like,
protein.
It's easier to eat it.
Yeah.
You just eat. You feel like you've accomplished something because you don't
Exactly.
have bones. Yeah.
Exactly. And
I-
and yeah. Oh, yes.
Mhm.
They have bone-in wings right here at the arena.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
talking about this with Michael on Saturday.
Mhm.
They're actually really good.
Mm.
For some reason, like I was just like, I feel like it's tough because it's like student workers making this stuff. We
Right,
don't have like
yeah.
professional. I mean, I know we have like professionals that like come in and like make food and stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
But I was like, I went into this because like a friend of mine recommended it, and I was like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm like, I love bone and wings, and I love boneless. I do prefer boneless,
Yeah.
and buffalo, garlic parmesan, barbecue, all that good stuff. Can't go wrong
Oh,
with any of
yeah.
the sauces.
Oh yeah.
And I went into it. The first day I got it, I've had it twice now. The first day I got it, was phenomenal. It was so good. They gave me flats and drums. I
Ooh,
went back a
alright.
couple of days ago. They snubbed me of my flats. I got
Okay.
all drums. I was like, come on,
know.
man.
That's
And I
gotta be
feel like I
tough.
just didn't. It was just so messy, and it was just like I have. Ugh. But overall, still a great experience.
Fair enough.
Where do you
okay.
eat here on campus?
Dude, I'm a Chick-fil-A man through and
Chick-fil-A.
through.
Yeah.
Subway, Chick-fil-A. That
Yeah.
you just simply can't go wrong.
It's like you got your sandwiches, your subs, and you got
Mhm.
your chicken sandwiches and
Just-
your nuggets, and you got Panda next to it, and
Yep.
you can even come over to the Esports arena, pick up a Rockstar for your drink,
Yes, you
and
can.
you can maybe just chill in the arena, play some
Mhm.
games. We got Xboxes, we got PlayStations, Switches, 60 something PCs. Play
Yeah.
Valorant, play League. Play Overwatch? What else can you play? Anything you could
Harry
think of?
Potter.
Anything you can dream of? Have you
Yeah.
played it?
I haven't played it
You
yet.
haven't played it?
I
Okay,
haven't
I haven't
played
played
it.
it either.
I'm planning on getting it soon,
Yeah?
but I just haven't like pulled the trigger on
Yeah.
the money side.
Right,
But
right,
you
right,
know,
right, right.
other than that, like I'm
I'm
excited for it.
I've my buddy's playing about it. He's
Mhm.
talked so much. He's like, dude,
Oh boy.
you got to get this game. But unfortunately, this game. But unfortunately, my computer runs a 740 Ti,
Oh
and it's
yeah.
not the greatest. And I'm
Fair
looking to
enough.
make some upgrades. So people, give me some upgrade
Help our boy
recommendations
out.
in the
Help our
chat.
boy
Yeah,
out.
tell me what you guys want to see me running. Maybe we can do a little stream and stuff like that. And maybe stream with
Yeah.
the casters. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Maybe
You,
it's a possibility.
yeah, you know the game I'm really looking forward to
What's
though?
that?
Jedi Survivor. Comes out on the
Oh,
first.
March. This
Yeah,
like coming up.
like the next 3
Tomorrow?
days.
Is that
Wait,
tomorrow?
I
It's the
think it is.
27th, so 2 days,
2 days
right?
from now?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be a good game.
Yeah?
I played the first one. The first one was phenomenal.
I've only seen like kind of like walkthroughs and stuff
Oh yeah,
like that with it, and I think it looks cool.
yeah.
I like Star Wars, and then I like kind of like get so like unfocused from it because like Marvel always has stuff
Oh
coming out, and
yeah.
like DC. Like if you like DC or Marvel?
Well, I'm gonna start liking DC once these new movies
The
with all the
Flash and all
new
that stuff
actors come
coming out,
out.
yeah.
Because like these Marvel movies have just not done it for me
You know,
recently.
I do choose Marvel over DC, and I look at these and I go, I can't give like away Marvel.
I
But
know.
you're right. These movies lately that have been coming out, and no criticism, they're great overall, but it just haven't been as good as like the older ones.
Yeah, like you have to like you start comparing it to like Iron Man.
Yeah, like
and
like the older stuff, and maybe
yeah.
it's like the nostalgia that kicks
I
in or
think
something
so.
like
I
that.
think it has to be.
But it's like, did you see Spider-Man: No Way Home?
I did.
One
I
of the
loved
greatest.
it.
Like
Oh my
I was
gosh.
in theaters that night. I went with my
Mm.
girlfriend. Shout out to you, Katie. It was so awesome. We were like, I'm talking when spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, it's been like
A year and a half.
a year and a half now. So go see the movie.
Yes.
It's good. But I'm gonna spoil it right now. When Andrew and Toby walk through their little portals and stuff
Oh
like
yeah.
that, my theater, I've never been in a theater that stands up and
Oh
everybody's
yeah.
screaming. And I'm a very like self-controlled person, and I'm
Mhm.
like, if that happens, there's no way I'm not gonna be silly enough
Oh
to stand
yeah.
up.
Of course
I
not.
stood up. I was screaming. My girlfriend was sitting down because she was just there to be like part of it. And she was like looking at me, and I was just like, "Oh my god! Oh my goodness!" And
Well,
everybody around me is going crazy. We're like,
oh
"This is
yeah.
insane!" It was such a great experience.
I really wanted to see Toby just start doing Mean McGuire,
Oh
the Mean
yeah.
McGuire dance. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everything inside of me just wanted that.
Oh,
At least
that'd
we
have
got
been
it though in the
that'd have been
Spider-Verse.
awesome. Yeah. That would have been so cool. Oh
I
man.
know. It was good though. It was good. Spider-Verse was good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I in the new one coming up too.
Oh
In-
yeah,
into
on
the
June
into the
2nd?
multiverse. I don't know.
I-
I don't know the
something like
title
that.
of it, but it's gonna be good. I
Yeah.
hear that animation.
I
is
know.
so
It takes
fantastic.
so long to make.
It did.
too.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know where I read it, but it's like 1 second takes like a couple hours to make.
Really.
Just because it's like you have to put so much detail into it.
Yeah.
and
I mean
it's
that's
like,
true. I mean
yeah.
there's each like pixels and the frames and the graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to do. So
But you know what movie was criminally like good?
what?
Puss in Boots 2.
I loved it.
Dude,
The Last Wish, right?
Yeah. That was such a good movie. And, like it had no reason being
It
as
had
good
no
as it was.
reason.
And
If
then
they're all
DreamWorks just
yeah.
like let us cook. Let us cook. And then they come out with the best villain, one of the best side characters.
Yes.
Oh man, it was so good.
Goldilocks, and it came
Yeah.
out. All the memes I were seeing was
Oh,
that,
yeah.
and comparing it to Avatar and stuff like that. It was like Pixar.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, it takes 10 years for each of these films to come out, and somehow, some way, Puss in Boots is like just wiping the floor with
Yeah.
Avatar: The Way of Water.
Seriously.
Such a great movie. If you haven't seen it, again, go see it. Super well
Please.
done, super
You
greatly
need to.
animated. It's phenomenal.
And then Shrek 5. Oh, I can't wait for Shrek 5.
Wait, what?
It got teased.
It did?
Yeah, it's a post-credit scene in Puss in Boots 2.
Wait,
For-
did I miss that?
Yeah, well, at the end of the movie, they're like sailing on a boat and they're going to far, far away.
Oh, okay, wait,
Yeah.
okay, that does sound familiar. I feel like I'm seeing that right now.
Yeah, it's at the very end, just after the credits, and it's
Oh.
literally like a Marvel post-credit scene,
Oh,
and they just threw that in, and
Shrek 5?
we were all watching,
That's
me and my
huge.
friends were like sitting there, and we're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna
Wait,
happen.
This means like that all of Shrek's kids and stuff like that, they're gonna be grown
I
up
think
and stuff
so.
like that.
Honestly, okay,
This is gonna be
Shrek's
interesting.
1 to 4, they're all like in my brain, because I haven't watched them in like forever.
Yeah,
Like
no.
really, they're all like one movie,
I
just
think
like
so.
meshed
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's just how my brain works. I don't know why
Yeah.
that's the case, but that's just what
Yeah.
happened to
We
me.
just started, me and my girlfriend, we just started watching Shrek.
Oh
Shrek, the
yeah,
first one. She's never seen it, and I was just like, what?
that's a
I was like,
tragedy.
that like took me, like took my breath away. I was like, you've
Yeah,
never seen Shrek? Like one of the greatest childhood films of my entire life.
the movie that should have never been
Like
good. It should
just
have never
all,
been
yeah,
as
all
good
the
as it
little
was.
puns and all the little just like jokes and knacks at
Yeah.
things and stuff like that. Like they like salt and peppered like
Oh yeah, yeah.
the eyes instead of like because it was it's pepper spray now, and so
Mhm.
they would crack pepper inside of like the prisoners like it was pepper spray and it would,
Yeah.
like burn their eyes. It's so funny how they like
Uh,
managed to like just represent and like translate that in today's world.
right. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It is. Yeah. It's really funny. It's really great.
Yeah. We got you're working right now. You've been working at spring training.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
folks, if you can't see, he's a little sunburned.
Yeah. My face is red. My arms are red. It's just like it's bad. Just like just sitting outside
Yeah.
watching baseball.
Mhm.
But like I get to just sit outside and watch baseball and get
Right.
paid. It's a
That's awesome.
W of a job.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I know. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and
We
who was playing this weekend?
we played. I work at Brewer Stadium, so
Mm.
we played the Dodgers. Man, it was packed. It was
Yeah.
like 8,000 people for a
Wow,
spring
for
training
spring
game.
training. Wow, that's
Which,
impressive.
granted, it's the Dodgers, so it's like they're always going to travel well.
Yeah.
And
that's true.
then yesterday we played the A's,
Oh.
which was not as well traveled, but
Yeah.
also it was like a nice chill game, nice
So you're
Sunday.
so you're this is esports, but we're gonna talk a little bit about regular sports real quick, folks. So hang with us. We'll get into the Valorant action soon
Yeah.
enough. What are your thoughts on the new pitch count?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
This is like very hot
No,
and
this
controversial
this
right
is
now.
controversial. I think for the casual fan, it's good. I think for the analytical fan,
Yeah.
it's not good.
I
'Cause
think
it's
so
like
too.
it kind of messes with the flow of the game
does.
overall. And I know my brother was talking to me about it the other day. There's
Mhm.
an instance in the spring training game where it was the bottom of the ninth inning, full count, 3-2 count,
Wow.
2 outs,
Mhm.
and the batter didn't get into the batter's box in time, and he got struck out because of it.
Wow.
Yeah. So the game ended up going to extra innings because of it. But it's just like we're really
it's just
gonna.
so tough.
It's
you
like,
know?
and he was like talking to me about it. He's like, yeah, I just don't think they were like
Yeah.
thinking through all the scenarios as well as they could have
Mhm.
in when they were like
Yeah.
discussing it in the commission or whatever it
Yeah.
was. But yeah, I don't,
See,
I,
like,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I saw a TikTok clip earlier today. It was
Mm.
Joey Votto against who was it, Bauer or something like that? Someone was pitching, I don't know. But
Mm.
Joey Votto, like 10 years ago,
Oh boy.
this guy, he pitches normally fast. I can't remember who it was. I think he was on the Royals or something like that.
Yeah.
He pitches really fast in between each pitch,
Mhm.
and Joey Votto knew that. Joey Votto is a Phillies legend, so
Yeah.
if you know who he is, you know who he is. Or is he on the Reds? Both? Phillies or
Maybe.
Reds, regardless. Joey
One of those two.
Votto,
All
he
good.
would stay in the batter's box. He would be choked up on the bat and he'd be ready for the next pitch. He wouldn't leave and like, reset and stuff like
Right.
that because he knew that the pitcher pitches fast in between each one. And it was like this whole flashback. It was like Joey knew what was coming in 10 years in the future.
Yeah.
And it's just
Seriously.
crazy because I don't know how long it is in between each pitch now. 20 seconds?
It's
15?
20 seconds when it's in between a pitch, and then 30 seconds when a new batter comes up.
See, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy because like I'm thinking about it right now. Like if I was at a baseball, I was at the Angel Stadium in
Mhm.
California over the summer. Last summer, I believe it
Nice
was. Yeah,
stadium.
yeah.
I like that stadium.
And me and my girlfriend were there and we were watching it. And she likes baseball
Hmm.
when we're there. She doesn't
Yeah.
like I'm kind of the same way. It's tough to watch on TV. I feel like you got to be at the experience to really soak it in and enjoy it.
I feel that on the most part, yeah.
And so like we were like, oh my gosh, this is taking a really long time.
Yeah.
And now I feel like it's just not like I feel like I'd rather have it take a long time and leave in like the seventh or eighth inning
Hmm.
than be there for the full count. But like you can't ever really get up and go get food without kind of
Yeah.
missing something because there's
Right.
always something happening now. But
See,
regardless, it's okay.
and I felt it feels weird to me too, because like it's almost like a brag, kind
Yeah.
of. If you're like at a really long game,
Yeah.
like I don't remember if it was that World Series game maybe
Hmm.
2 years ago with the Dodgers. That was like 17 innings.
Yeah,
Maybe it
something
was the
like
World
that.
Series. It had to have been playoffs.
Yeah, I
at
think so.
least.
I can't remember. I know there was a long game.
Yeah,
stuff like
and
that.
I know like with pitch count it would have been like
Yeah.
3 hours, but it was like a
Seriously.
5-hour game. It was so hype. Everyone's
Yeah.
on their feet every inning.
And that's when it's
Like,
like good.
yeah.
It's like maybe they look at this and they go, hey, we're gonna not do pitch count in the postseason.
Yeah,
Because I feel like
that's what
that
I'm
could
hoping
really
for.
help. Because that's a lot of like nerves and stuff like that, and like a
Mhm.
lot of like mental strength that goes
Yeah.
into it as well. But yeah, I mean
Yeah.
that's baseball right
Yeah.
now. That's
Baseball.
the scene of baseball. That's sports, not esports. Have you been playing games right now, or are you just on Valorant?
Uh, I'm just really a Valorant
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Mostly Valorant, but I've been just watching a bunch of different shows and just
Hmm.
getting caught up on things.
Yeah, The Last of Us?
No, not Last
No?
of Us.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but I've been like getting caught up on Bleach. It's an
Oh,
anime.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Bleach. I've yet
Uh.
to watch that one. You ready
Ah.
for Demon Slayer
I
March
am. I
3rd
am ready
Attack on
for it.
Titan?
I'm ready for. I'm ready for the movie, the Demon Slayer
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
yeah.
see that. The Attack on Titan new season,
Mm-hmm. Is
new
it
part of
part
the new
2?
part.
Is it part 1 or
Part
part
one
2?
of part three.
Oh, man.
Yes, I can't wait for
That's gonna be
part 20 in 5 years.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh my gosh. It's literally just
Yeah.
gonna be the new part of the new part of the
Yeah.
new part for
Yeah.
season 4.
I don't know why they didn't just keep going with seasons.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't either. It's like you just
Yeah.
do it. I don't know.
And then I think they announced the new Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
isn't it in April?
Jujutsu.
I think
It's something like that. I don't know what it is.
April, May, one of those two.
Something like that.
All
Yeah.
I know is that it's soon, and I'm hyped.
I like Juju. Yeah, it's a great show.
Yeah.
I was working with an esports company over the summer,
Hmm.
and all we would talk about is Jujutsu Kaisen versus like Hunter x Hunter and Demon Slayer versus Attack on Titan. Like I did all these bracket challenges and stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
like I posted all this content on social media, and everybody was like, "You got to be like brain dead to take like Fairy Tail over One Piece and stuff like that." It's so funny
Yeah.
because like we know the truth, but we start these controversial conversations.
Oh yeah,
And
100%.
everybody's just like freaking out. It's like we know One Piece is the GOAT. We know it's the GOAT. It's
Ah,
consistent. The characters are great. The development is great. Storyline's great. Plot, all that is good.
fair enough.
I
Yeah.
haven't watched a lick of it, but all I get talked about by my friend Nico is, when are you gonna start One Piece?
Dude, I've been in the dilemma over for the summer of if I should start One Piece.
Yeah.
'Cause I watched all of Naruto last summer,
Oh, okay.
and I'm like on episode 200 of Bleach right now.
Yeah.
And once I finish that, then I'll have all
Yeah.
of May, June,
Right,
July,
right.
August. Like, what are you gonna do in
What are you gonna
between,
do? What are you gonna
I'm like,
do?
I don't know.
It's like I feel
Uh,
like you have to get into One Piece just because everybody who's in the anime scene and like that
Right.
culture is just like, have you seen One Piece?
Yeah,
You haven't?
exactly.
Don't talk to me. Like it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like I want to.
Yeah.
Trust me, anime watchers out there. I want to watch One
It's
Piece.
intimidating.
But it's
though.
it is intimidating. It's just not only just like how many episodes and stuff like that make it
Yeah.
intimidating. It's just like if you don't know like lore and stuff like that, like
Oh,
after
yeah.
watching it, it's like I feel like the people I talk to who like have watched One Piece are
Yeah.
like, oh, wasn't it so great how episode 6 connected to episode 834, and when that person and like and he shows up, and I'm just like, hey man, it's
Right.
not that deep. It ain't that deep, man. I'm just trying to watch the anime and just
I'm just
enjoy
trying
it.
to watch Luffy become the king of the pirates.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
he's
trying to
searching
do.
for that One Piece. But yeah, mm,
But you know what has been like coming on the ups
What's
for
that?
Avatar? Like just like all the new Avatar stuff that Last Airbender.
oh,
Yes.
Airbender. Oh, okay,
They're
okay.
like making a live action show.
Oh, they
for
are.
Netflix.
Okay, did you see
The-
the live action movie that they
No,
made?
I did not watch
Don't,
it.
don't watch that.
There is no movie in Ba Sing Se. At least that's what my friend likes to tell me.
That's good. That's
But
good.
I mean, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
They have book 1 coming out I think next year,
Okay.
and then they have book 2 coming out the year after, and then there's like a animated series of like post maybe like 13 years after the original season
Yeah,
series.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that comes out. I can't wait
That's
for it.
that's cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get a whole new Avatar, obviously.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're gonna see.
I'm excited for it. I'm excited.
'Cause I
I'm just
don't
excited.
yeah.
Oh, that was yeah. Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
excited for all that. I'm a big Avatar fan.
You are?
anyway, so.
I watched the first one, or like the first season. I didn't get into Korra. I didn't get
That's
into that
fair.
one.
I feel like it's
like
kind of hard.
I want to watch it. Just I feel like I should because
Yeah.
the stuff that's coming up that's pretty big, and
Yeah.
I want to be able to like be familiarized with it.
Mhm.
But I don't know. It's just like something about Aang and that whole Frozen and like Appa and all that.
Yeah.
Like that is just a great. It's just the storyline is so like again. I think it's nostalgia. I think it's what it is. It's just like you see these things as a kid, and it's like even like okay, Nickelodeon or Disney.
Nickelodeon.
Okay. So
Well, actually, no, I'd have to go with Disney.
Disney. Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm talking like iCarly,
Yeah.
and when they did the whole reboot recently,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
watch it
I
because
didn't either.
maybe I just got older and I got busy. We're in school, we're full-time students, and
Yeah.
it's just crazy now. And it's like I want to watch it, but for some reason it's just like
I'm
I can't,
almost
I
scared.
can't, I can't go back because I just don't want to like have my hopes up for
Right.
Spencer being that giddy old adult and stuff like that, and all the
Yeah.
characters that were there, and I don't know. It's just,
Yeah.
it's, it is. You want to be an adult when you're young, but you want to be a child when you're an adult. And it's
Yeah,
so
seriously.
sad, you know,
There's just no in between.
knocking on
Literally
your
no in
friends'
between.
doors and stuff like that. Like, yo, come outside. Let's play some basketball. Let's like do
Yeah.
some sports. Let's go bike riding and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Uh, I grew up in Bakersfield,
Oh,
Cali, in the Valley, so it's
sweet.
super hot, just like
Yeah,
here.
yeah, just like here.
Where'd you grow up?
Southern California.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go. Yeah.
Irvine, stuff like that. But
Love
folks,
that.
we just got our first game in. We're on Fracture. Let's run this through. San Jose
Yes.
State University versus Grand Canyon University. GC is going to be on attack for this first for the first 13 or first 6, 7?
First 12. First
First
12.
12?
Yep, it's the first to 13,
Yeah.
12 rounds and a half.
Yeah.
Standard.
Oh, it looks
how
like
it
it's
goes.
actually not San Jose. We're going to be against Cal Poly Pomona.
No,
No,
it
it's
is
it's San
yeah,
Jose?
it is San Jose.
Okay, we're
We're just
fixing up the
having a
graphics.
little,
Yeah.
little
Tech issues.
Yeah,
Stick with us, guys.
all good.
All right, let's look at this lineup. Tell me about it.
Yes. All right, so
Let's see
we've
these
got
compositions.
for San Jose, we got the Brimstone, the Fade, Breach, Cypher, Raze. I'm pretty sure they just watched VCT and were like, "Oh,
That
those
looks like it
combos
works.
are pretty good." Because that's I feel like Cypher's been like played a little bit more since like VCT. Back or not for like the challengers
Mhm.
scene. So like the tier 2 scene, all the NA teams that aren't in franchising currently,
Yeah.
they've been playing like half and half Cypher Killjoy on this map,
Mm.
and just showing why Cypher can be good. But you know, GCU elected to go with the normal Fracture comp that we've seen in the past, the Neon Breach Killjoy, KO Brimstone. I love that Brimstone pick.
Yeah.
Doesn't get picked very much anymore, but I love the agent, so
Yeah.
I'm glad we get to see it in
He's got a great
Fracture every
kit.
time.
Great kit, and we're getting right into this, guys. GCU's actually going to be on defense, so apologies earlier when I said they were going to be on attack, but we're going to be on defense for this first I can't 12.
12, yes.
First
yes.
12.
First 12 rounds. First 12 rounds.
Yeah, and then they'll switch it up, and we'll see if they can do just as good as they do on a defense and do attack. But yeah.
Yes, indeed. It should be interesting. I feel like this San Jose composition is kind of like attack. It is pretty attack sided, I'd say, because you got that Fade Breach. That's a lot of fast plays, get in your face, flash. The Prowlers will chase you around the map and just try and blind you, and just going for fast executes. And basically GCU comp is kind of the same way, with the breach stuns and the breach flashes, with the Neon just sprinting at you, full force, full speed,
Yeah.
literal running man.
Ooh. Well,
It looks like
we're underway.
boy,
Here we go.
Shorty. Oh, I love this strat. Just Shorty's up in tower, and it looks like San Jose is actually gonna end up moving towards them. 2 Shorties. Oh, just for the little cheeky. Drop the Shorty when it has no more ammo.
Ooh, there's a lot of people right there.
Oh,
Be careful,
yeah.
Volt.
Oh wow. I think he spotted about 4 of them right there. Oh, and the Shorty gets 1, gets 2! Oh, but the Raze trades them both out. Down to a 3v3. San Jose takes the site, planting the bomb. Looks pretty even. We have that Neon flank coming through, but that Cypher tripwire is just going to go in and break it. Now that flank can come in. Go for a fight. Nader actually takes the first, makes it a 3v2. Neon flank, the breach flash. Both players in tower. Now it's just having to get those players out of tower. Neon going up. And he gets both and gets collapsed!
Look at
Oh,
Nader.
wow.
Wow.
Absolutely well played too. That breach flash up in heaven just to delay the players from being able to swing on the bomb. And just Alex sliding up with that Neon sprint and just getting the double headshot.
Yeah. And
Really well
that was
played.
good. You know, the bomb was going off. You know, you got to get that, so you have to make a little bit of aggression push in order to be able to make a defuse come out. And, you know, they got both. So
Yep.
they didn't have to worry about it. Someone was coming from their flank and stuff like that, and that was great. But yeah, we're gonna go into round 2 right here. Looking good right now for overall for GCU. It's a good start.
Yep. And it looks like GCU is gonna force up those Spectres. Gonna see, yeah, just full Spectres on their side. San Jose is just going to elect to have one person on a sheriff, save that credits over to the next round. You know, it's eco, so you're not really looking to really win the round. If you can get into a winning situation, that'd be ideal for them. But, you know, with these free classics against full bot specters, shields, it just is a really difficult task. And it looks like they're just going to do the same setup that they did that pistol. 4 arcade, 1 lurking late through B main.
Yeah. Just a minute left here now in this second round. Slowly but surely, San Jose is just making their way around the map. And you're just looking at this B point right here, it looks like. But maybe they're pinching it. It looks like they might pinch it.
Yeah, with
Maybe
that
not.
brimstone up in arcade. I actually like how San Jose is playing it, though. They know they don't really have a chance at the round. So it's taking initiative and getting those ult orbs for their breach. Now looks like they're just going to execute on the site. Children volley, stopping their advance. The Raise nade about to come out as they take their second push. Volt getting the first up in heaven. Oh, but Taro coming out to help. Gets shot up. And just all the kills come through.
Flawless GCU.
Really
Nice
well
flawless
played.
round right there. Let's take a look at that scoreboard. Let's see the kill death ratio right now. We've got a little small for us.
4-0.
I think that's 4-0.
I like that.
Everybody's got something on the board right now for GCU, so it's a good start.
Yeah. Actually, only those first 2 kills that the Rays picked up in tower last game, or last round, sorry, the pistol round.
Yeah.
Were the only kills coming in for San Jose. But it's what I was saying right before the hit came in. That breach actually went all the way to dish, and then arcade, and then B main, and got 3 of those orbs. So instead of being on 2 ult orbs off 2 deaths, now he's on 5 overall. And wow, Alex making a really aggressive play into 5 players. That does not work out quite in GCU's favor. Now it's wow. Now it's just gonna be 2 players trying to go up against them. Full flash, and that's the Spectre play. Breach gets another. Oh my goodness. Hightailing out of there, just playing his life. His team coming up behind. Look for the pinch. Breach falling. Trade comes in. Oh,
1v2.
1 HP.
Killjoy remains.
Vandal recovered by Nate. 1v2. Now the players of San Jose know that he's here. Coming in. He's got to find this great timing, and it looks like he did. Just out to the smoke. Now it's just really if he can find this raise and not get traded out by this brimstone. Actually, the angle just too well held from John Ham.
Of San Jose, yeah. What an interesting gamer tag.
Right?
Unless that's like his actual name.
Surely
I love
not.
it. I love it.
If it is, you know what? Well,
Hands
props
down.
to him.
I need to know what kind of ham he likes. I'm a honey baked ham kind of guy myself.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, nice and sweet. GCU will go down there right now. So San Jose, you know, not out of it yet. It's still really early.
You gotta keep in mind too, that's the bonus coming in for GCU, so they're not too worried about losing that round. You know, they have those lighter weapons, the Spectres, coming into it, so now it's just really where San Jose is looking to go. Looks like they're just 5-manning again, like they did that last round. Oh, and the smokes come in. It looks like this XU is gonna come through the molly to stop them yet again, like we saw that pistol. It just looks like Nate's gonna have a really tall task to try and hold down this A site, and they go out, race double satchel out. They actually haven't cleared Nate yet, and he gets 2 on this site. Volt coming in with another one, and he comes with 3. Finally gets traded out. Finally turning it to 2v1.
I have retrieved the spike.
Oh, the jiggle, confirming that info. Oh, and the neon concuss working so well. The double concuss, and the volley actually finishes him off.
Look at that from Volt.
Such a well-played post plan for GCU right there.
Well done, Volt right there, securing that round. The third one to GCU.
That was really well played too by Nader on site. You just saw he was tucked in that little corner on A site, and nobody came around to check him, and ended up just colliding 2 and getting the 3rd, almost up getting that 4th.
Yeah, that would have been a great little clip right there.
Yeah. Too bad.
That's okay.
Big if,
you know,
something like,
everybody pretty Pretty even on the board right now for kills and all that good stuff. But we'll go into round 5 right here. See what GCU can do.
Oh, and this judge play, so brutal for San Jose. If they try and go through through sand rather, it's just gonna be a bad day.
That's a
Especially
shotgun
for
to the
these
face.
Yep. Especially because most of them will be on light shields, so that shotgun is just gonna insta kill basically.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anybody's. Oh yeah, they're coming.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Come on, Taro. Come on. Walk through the door.
Once they do it, oh, they're going.
Walk through the door. Do it.
Big dragon.
Do it.
Big dragon. No, the timing.
No.
Oh no, and the execute comes through.
Dang.
Shade Prowler just trying. San Jose just really abandoning that sands control. Now it's just gonna be on site. Oh wow, and he saw 0-4, had to up. Oh, so well played to get out.
Right there.
That was just a mad dash. He's just trying to play.
We're gonna flank from Nader.
Oh my goodness.
Nader.
And the,
Oh
my goodness.
He was that 1 health?
He had 4 HP.
Oh my, it was 1 bullet that was
Oh,
needed from
no.
Nader. He got the flank but wasn't able to pull it off.
Oh my goodness, and that's an absolute heartbreak type of round for GCU.
Oh my gosh, so close.
Against all those light weapons, they just kept fighting a main and just the Rays pulling out an absolute miracle play, getting 2 with their ult and then 2 one-taps with the deagle.
Wow.
I mean, that's just craziness.
Wow. Very close round.
Before you can even process it, oh, it's such a fast play, and now it's
Wow.
actually just picks up the Cypher Lurk. Now it's just going to be the same round we keep saying. San Jose just starts sprinting towards this A side.
Here we go.
Oh no. He gets tagged up by the eye. Watanabe able to get those trades. Now it's 3v3. Oh, that timing almost worked out so well. Alex actually gets
managed
a
to turn
kill.
around.
Wait, they actually. Oh no.
2v2 right now.
Well, they actually isolated the win on the site. He just ran through.
1v1.
So close. One
He's
HP.
low.
No!
No!
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
It just keeps coming down to these last fights. Just these San Jose players just keep finding the heads of GCU players.
Unreal.
1 HP. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
So close. We tie it up now going into round 7. Wow.
You know, as much as these rounds are heartbreaks, like at least GCU can kind of like cope to the idea that they've killed.
They're so close.
They've killed so many players that the economy of San Jose is not at all like getting out of hand.
Yeah.
You see some light shield buys out of the players, and that's really just kind of the saving grace after losing 2 1v1s like that. Actually, this fast B main control, almost like pushing San Jose to just feel pressured to go towards this A side again, which really they've just been really consistent about going to. Just all the way up through A main, just full contact.
Is there a GCU player over here? The closest
Yeah.
is KJ.
It looks like they're just gonna play the same retake. Just let that Cypher Killjoy util just kind of alert them to their presence, even though the brimstone.
I've seen a flank.
Oh yeah, and that breach stun into a Brimble to get that free kill onto the San Jose Brimstone. Actually, so big, denying the plant. Unfortunately, though, the raise or the fade ult to kind of deny them, but and that flank just does not come through.
Spike is planted. GCU is going to have to do a little bit of a hurry up here.
They're really going to have to clear out the Cypher, and they're not able to do so.
Close one. It's okay.
Oh, a little malfunction in the gun. Didn't mean to shoot that, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or if they are, I mean, interesting strategy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. It's okay. You know, overall, it's been a really close game so far.
It has been really close.
Very fun to watch. Very good strategies we're seeing. Some flanks and all that good stuff. So hopefully, you know, GCU can, you know, gain some control over your movements and their positioning, and maybe apply this into the following rounds.
So we're hoping. It looks like GCU's actually going to go for a fast pinch onto this backside.
Do they
of
not know
crack
he's
turret. Oh, and that. Oh, actually gets the trade though. That's pretty big. That's the lurk down, but as I say that, the pinch comes through, and San Jose is just executed out to the B side and planting the bomb. Oh,
hear
okay,
him.
if you could find this timing. Oh, actually. Oh, but Taro actually hit the rope and just went and traded Nader. And now basically the sites have been flipped. GCU is now executing onto the site as if they're the attackers. But the Rays just playing that off angle on site. Breach flash. Oh. Oh man. With the fade getting the trades. Oh, but Watanabe. 1 HP. Oh, not able to
So
find the
close.
Rays. Man, but that's just another round comes down to that 1v1.
That 1v1, but this is just the excitement that goes into this game and these matches that GCU and San Jose are playing. It's so close, and it falls to either side. You know, the first 3 kind of went towards GCU. I think it was 2-1, and now these last kind of 4 have been going in San Jose's favor.
Right.
So, you know, we see GCU. We're doing 3 on the A side, 2 on the B side here. So I don't know if this is what they're running normally, you know, the 3 on the A and 2 on the B, but
Right.
it seems that San Jose has just been very consistent with that one side.
Yeah, it actually looks like it's going to be a lot more dish pressure than normally. Oh, and Alex actually big to find that lurk. I kind of question the Cypher being out so far ahead of his team, especially with how San Jose has been really exploiting the lack of presence that GC has been putting in A main. He's just kind of walking up and, well, just gets caught out, making it a 5v4 favor GCU. And I mean, it's a tough spot if you're San Jose. You have all 4 players basically at dish. You have no control. You don't know if GC is pushed up through arcade, through a main, and I mean, it's just a 4-player stack. And they're just ready for this hit. But actually, Bolt falling. But it's that crossfire. Alex getting 2 more on the round. Able to turn that flash. And that's, oh, but the fade actually trades him out. And Watanabe finishes out. Whew. Man.
Nail biter.
Yeah, absolute nail biter. Even having 4 players, just that initial pick on Volt up in ropes just almost kind of made the retake almost, or I guess the site
A little scary,
little
but
scary,
you know,
yeah.
it was pulled out. It was done well.
Yep.
We're gonna take a quick look at this replay. We have a little replay system going on.
See those 3 kills, the flash turn. Then it just goes out for that trade.
Well done.
Watanabe, this done, goes out. There we go.
Finish it up, cleanup crew.
Absolutely.
Watanabe, we're gonna go back into this 10th round right here. GCU down 1 right now.
And it's
Looks
just
like Buzz Lightyear, that gun camo.
oh yeah, it does. Such a good skit.
Yeah.
Just unwrap the present.
Yeah.
Little Nerf gun. It looks like we'll change up again.
Yeah.
It's like that same setup that we had last round for GCU. Just that 3-2 Killjoy and KO stacked towards this B site. Just trying to do a little bit of damage, delay for rotates. It looks like this fade over in A main is just trying to really sell this fake. But, I mean, Alex is just going to know about this. The raise satchel, double satchel out. They're just out on site. Have it for free. All these players from GCU, they just have this Killjoy ult, and they have the Fade ult, or not Fade ult, I'm sorry, Neon ult, rather. We'll see how that goes. Something you really gotta be careful though, they have that Brimstone ult. Wait. Actually, I guess San Jose is not using the Brimstone ult at all. They're actually gonna save it for retake.
All it is diffuse.
Yeah, they're just gonna use it for the diffuse, and actually GCU just push B main and able to hold this maybe.
Oh, Christ.
Oh!
2.
One more!
Got it!
But actually gets taken off the ball.
Can he
diffuse.
get there?
Yeah, I don't think he has enough time. Just barely.
Oh,
Oh, wow. And that was
so
such
close.
a good idea from GCU too. Pushing out through B main and just basically killing all of the San Jose players before they could really use
Like,
their post plant.
yeah.
But I mean, that Raze got just kind of jumped the corner and got her nade off before Watanabe could get that kill, and that really was the decider in the round.
Yeah. Just you had to get a little bit aggressive in order to make sure that we can get a defense diffuse off.
Yep.
But they weren't able to do it. So we're going to round 11 right now. You know, we'll see if GCU can, kind of fight back.
Right.
Show a little passion right now. I can see it happening. I see
Yeah.
this. I believe in GCU.
And I mean, it's so interesting the way San Jose is playing this. They're just five-manning
Yeah.
everywhere they go.
And it can be risky because it's just, if there's one player who's just like, oh my gosh, there's all five right here, I'm just going to spray.
Right,
And then
yeah.
it's just like, you land 2 headshots and all of a sudden it's a 5v3 and you're just like, okay, we lost the round.
Yeah,
But somehow they're making it work. They're up 2 rounds right now.
right. And San Jose just kind of showing how it can be really good, but man, they just have no map control, and now GCU, if they plan to use this breach ult, could be disastrous for San Jose. Oh man, really just gonna come down to these A main fights. GCU can come out on top of the trades. That's one. Watanabe actually finding one in Sands, and then the Taro goes unchecked, and that's 4 dead for San Jose. Last one in A main, and Watanabe with the trade. And that's an eco win for GCU.
There you go.
Maybe
That's
a little
exactly what
bit-
they needed.
Maybe a little bit of force buy, but still, just overall unfavored in the round, and just their great positioning to really retake this A site.
Yes, overall, well done right there. Exactly the momentum that they need going into these next rounds. As this is the last round, I believe, before we
Yes.
switch sides.
Yes, it is. Wow, look at Watanabe right on top, 15 and 6. Match MVP currently.
Doing what he can. He's getting back surgery tomorrow because his back hurts from carrying.
Absolutely. Man, we're in for a hectic round. We got Breach ult, Brim ult, and we have the Raze ult and Cypher ult on the other side for San Jose. And it looks like just another 4-1. Trying to take this arcade control, kind of contacting up, now using that Fade util, trying to clear out the box. Oh, and the Breach ult, oh no, actually gets used A main. Just Cypher just hiding. Gets away with one. Traded out though with Alex, and now it's just gonna be San Jose executing into arcade. Oh, actually maybe, yeah, it's starting to go out now. Smokes drop. Now it comes down to Wolf getting anchored.
Oh, man.
Cannot.
Almost got that collat.
Oh, but actually, San Jose just gonna elect to go towards the A site through spawn. Oh, this is such an awkward position. Oh, wow.
Oh, not the trade that needed to happen. They need as many players as
Yeah.
they can in order to take this. Look, just John Ham is going ham. I don't think
Yeah.
anyone else has planted the bomb this, in
I
this
don't think so
entire
either.
rounds.
Oh man, this is such a tall task for Watanabe. You got 3v1 with Brimstone ult now online. He does have a flash to work with, and actually might be able to find a time. Oh, but actually reveals his position. Brimstone ult coming through just to deny delay. Make sure he can't really isolate any of those ones. Oh
It's not
yeah,
gonna be able to happen.
time ticking down too. Just util spam. Sweep comes in, gets one, cannot get the second.
That's all right. That is a good first 12 rounds.
Mhm.
It's very, very close in score.
Yes, it
Very
is.
close. And this is just all for the marbles right now. These tables can turn.
Right.
GCU could pull this back. I feel like, in my personal experience, I feel like attacking can be a little easier on this
I
map.
agree. No, I 100% agree. This map is definitely attack-sided,
Yeah.
but I think the other thing that GCU has going for them, going into this attack half, is a lot of the time, San Jose just kind of groups up,
Yeah.
and they're just taking these sites, contacting.
Yeah.
And they're all fighting together. And with defense, you're going to be a little bit more split up. You're going to be a little bit more, you have to cover more ground,
Yeah.
obviously. So maybe just with that little lack of team you play, or I guess
Yeah.
trading ability, GCU could probably be able to come out. And it's just a little bit of aggressive play, San Jose. Maybe going for that suck nade, but they like not to throw the grenade. I'm not actually too sure why. Now it's just that flank coming in. Oh, the nade I actually perfectly countered. Nate! Oh, the dink on site, and Taro getting the trade. And oh my goodness, and just a trade war absolutely coming through. 3v1 now for John Ham.
Spike planted.
Can this
3v1.
man go ham right now?
Gosh, I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
Actually dinked him through the wall. Maybe hit him in the body. I'm not quite sure. Just doing a little bit of damage to that wall. Smokes come down. I mean, it's kind of curious smokes. Kind of hard. Oh wow, Nate just getting those spams through the smoke. John Ham down to 2 HP basically. Yeah, and I mean, it's just gonna be too tall of a task. Time almost down, and Taro comes away with his 3rd in the pistol. And that's a great start to the half.
Very good start right there. Let's take a look at this this leaderboard, the scoreboard right here, and credits. Look at GCU's credits. They're up by almost double than what San Jose is working with. And I'm looking at this this KDA right now, and we have this 6 and 10 player, Easy Revenge, on the bottom.
Yes.
And I look at this and I'm thinking, where is he right now with his team? Is he alone? Is he with other people? Like,
well, I think a lot of it has to come down to just him really using his util for his team. So like sometimes he'll get caught with his util out, or he'll be like the last person alive really in these situations. So like the fact that he doesn't have that many kills in the half doesn't really matter. Quotes. But it's really those assists that just add up, and him having 8 and having that great impact, really just what we're looking for from him. But I mean, as we were talking, I mean GCU just exploded out onto this B site. 5v5 retake. Oh, it's so
wow.
poorly.
Imagine he just walks right out of that smoke. Right. Tough.
I thought he was definitely about to. Nader coming away with 1 on the flank. Coming away with 2 actually. The push into Canteen. Chris getting another trade. And
Nader got it. Oh, Volt got that one.
That's it.
Chris, look at that.
Nate with 3
just
on
like
the
that. And just like that, we're tied up again.
Yes, indeed. It looked really clean on the anti-eco. Not too many rebuys are going to have to come out for GCU, so really looking good economically for these next 2 rounds, 3 rounds. And now it's just really how many kills can they get on this bonus? If they can maybe get 3, obviously a round 1 is ideal, as one would think.
Yep.
But if you get those 3 kills on to San Jose, you're really not going to be able to rebuy for San Jose. So that's going to be really the big catalyst I'll be looking for this round.
Oh man.
Just fast, cuss,
so
flash,
many.
so much. Actually gets away, gets 1. Taro with the trade.
Ham.
Taro with 2 trades. 3v3 now in sight, and this double flank is coming in very fast. Oh, and good. I was a little worried that GCU might try and plant in the open. All of a sudden, it's 3v3. Guns acquired for GCU, so you see those 2 rifles and a Spectre. It looks like, wow, San Jose is just going to try and contact out again, just like they were doing on this attack round. Actually, Yuto coming in.
Wow, he
kills
got that.
on the KO.
And Taro is the only one left. One more. It's Watanabe.
1 HP on this raise.
The fuse is coming out.
Cannot come away with it. Though, at the end of the day, very winnable round.
Very winnable.
Unfortunate you don't win that post plant, but they got those 3 kills like I was talking about. Raise is really low. They're gonna have to rebuy that armor up. And I'm pretty sure the Fade is gonna have to do the same as well. So at the end of the day, kind of a W bonus round.
Yeah, I can take a look at that. And, you can see how that goes into the future rounds and how it's gonna affect the momentum that goes into it, and see if GCU can keep it. They take a look at this round. They're going, hey, it's okay. We're gonna use it to our advantage, and keep moving forward.
Absolutely. And it looks like they're just gonna do this little cheeky play that San Jose was doing this whole time, basically. Just that 4-1, except on the opposite, actually kind of different. They're looking like they're gonna fake towards A, just taking this fast, aggressive space towards Dish, but San Jose in response, taking A main, might be looking to make that fast flank yet again, like we saw in that last round. It might be a little dangerous for GCU. These players just creeping up, getting full info. Oh man, and I'm kind of scared for Nate. He might become unaware that this flank might be coming in so fast. Yeah, that ult's about to get placed down. Oh, they're actually looking for it.
Wow.
And now it's just these other 2 players for San Jose coming to fight it. Nader getting another, but the Killjoy ult down. 4v3 on the site. GCU takes it. And now it's just a mad dash. Maybe the San Jose players trying to find a timing. Breach not able to do so. Just really hit up, and actually the B main players get 2 on the way in. The judge going huge. 2 players, 1 HP, and now it's just a 3v1 for GCU. Maybe waiting for the smoke to go down. I think this raise is definitely dead. Yep, there's one. Now it's just Brimstone. Breach down. 1 more player to go. Very healthy. The Brimstone ults actually not going to connect. 14 seconds to go. Flash left. John Hamm and the one tap from Watanabe. Oh my goodness.
The speed that came from that. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Got
what a
one.
3v1.
Got the second.
Holy.
Takes his time, sees the ultimate come out. He fakes to this left side, comes right back around to this right side, and then just out of nowhere, one-tapped it and clutched around to tie it back up at 8.
Oh my gosh. That was such a beautiful way to isolate those ones as well. I mean, just
The flick.
catching the timing with the breach with his util out, but I mean, as I'm saying that, San Jose State just doing that really aggressive play out of Arcade, pushing up, and GCU a perfect reaction, just taking the A site, and it's just free.
Unbelievable from Watanabe.
Oh my goodness. That's what you like to see right
That's
there.
what we like to see right there. I'm so glad. We got replays now, folks.
Heck
we get
yeah,
to watch
we
it
do.
back.
Oh my gosh, it's so great. Now, oh man, this is just gonna be chaos on the site. 5 players.
Let it
destroying
spray.
Kills.
Let it spray, Volt.
Oh,
Get him.
I mean, wow, and the trades come in.
Just like that.
I mean, round over. Just
Volt and Nate are doing all that they can.
I was really scared. I saw that Brimstone pull out his little iPad to try and throw
Yeah.
down those sky smokes, and they just came down, and sure enough, Nader and Volt just all of a sudden sprayed 3 through smoke, and
Just like that.
all good. Traded the other 2 out.
And I think this is the first time that GC was leading since that 2-1 lead they had earlier
Yes.
on this map.
I believe so, yeah. And I think a big difference is just those clutch factors.
Yeah.
Like we were seeing a lot, that little 4-round span where San Jose was really taking some rounds. It was just those 1v1s that barely go in their favor. But now we're seeing GCU able to fight back a little bit.
Yeah. They're showing promise, and I love to see that. Oh, wow. Alex somehow managed to get some wall bangs right there.
Just all of a sudden down 100 health.
Seriously.
That feels bad for the San Jose Breach.
Unbelievable.
Oh, this timing might be so bad. Actually, the turret kind of saving him on
Nader's
that.
got to be careful right here. Revenge. Just around that corner of San Jose.
I saw the guys in little underpass over on B site. I thought they were San Jose players. Then I realized, all good. It's just Taro and Volt.
Yep. They're
Happy
just
to be
hanging
there.
out. Watanabe will slowly push up, and Alex will follow behind.
This is just a really nicely set up B take as well. Kind of like showing presence and making this fade and raise over on San Jose, having to re-clear it. Now they execute. It's going to come in. We're going to find the tripwire. Now it's just this Brimstone on site. Spam coming
He knows
through.
he's in there.
Oh, sprints past him.
Oh,
Timing's him
sprints past
again.
him again.
Oh man, Watanabe though.
Nader and Watanabe, all that's left.
2v5 potential. But man, oh man. Just a double breach ult. And now, oh no, but that race is not concussed. And the race ult
Player standing.
comes through.
Got the
Breach,
plant.
The flash turns
One.
it. Oh.
Oh. So
Man.
close right there. And we'll go back to another tie.
Oh man, I saw it was Watanabe in the 3v1. I saw that flash and oh man, I thought he was gonna get it again.
Got some
but
butterflies.
Yeah. Not quite gonna happen this time around. But you know, oh wow. Actually the money looking really bad on both team sides. I guess it's just all those, just a lot of players getting lost in these really close rounds.
Yeah.
Just kind of keeping the money down. And now this is such a big round.
Yeah.
If you really think about it, you win this round, and you have a really, really bad buy, or you have a really good buy, and the other team will most likely be on eco.
Yeah.
Which is almost like a round win. Granted, I say almost because who knows what can happen to players this go. Oh wow.
I'll back up here.
Love that fake aggression too. Actually pulled it.
Look at this.
Maybe Force stayed there
Yeah.
already there. I'm not quite sure.
I'm more amazed from Alex's gun skin right there. It's just like a little aquarium. I was like,
Yeah.
wow, I've never seen that.
It's little fishies, little fishies.
Yeah,
hanging
they're
out.
just hanging out.
We
That's
love the
so cool.
aquarium
And
skins.
GCU is pinching this B site again.
Oh yeah, such a strong like gimmick to Fracture, just being able to pinch like this. And it's really gonna come down to if this Cypher can get any kill trips. Oh, but the flash comes in, the Stinger not good enough.
Khan got a turn on that. He flipped and
Wow.
turned.
Ends up getting 2. Oh man, and San Jose has this Fatal to play around with, so GCU maybe gonna try and play a couple of crossfires, see what they can do. Nate playing close. Arcade pressure, Molly to delay. Smokes come in for San Jose, and you see that Fatal getting ready to be used by San Jose.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it goes.
The Molly to delay really well. Now they know about his spot. In the Molly though.
Can he get?
Oh wow.
Oh, Nader just got picked off right there. Watanabe, Taro,
Oh man.
all that remain.
But you know he's really doing that Lord's work with that damage on the Molly.
Damn, got that.
Brimstone ult's coming through.
Defuse
Actually
is
kills
too
it. I
far.
don't know if they got a half though. Oh my gosh, and he kills
got it.
another!
Oh,
And Taro, wait! He wins the round!
he got it. Wait, he got it.
In the 1v4!
Unbelievable.
That's what I was talking about though, where Nader got that second Molly off and
Yeah.
delayed them for so long. And it just got that Brimstone ult, killed one, and I mean, oh yeah, that barely got the half. But then the Fade just ran into the ult and actually dies to it too. No one's around too to defuse, and
It just is gonna blow.
yeah,
Wow.
that is absolutely insane.
And that's
it-
great for this coming round, just like you said
Absolutely.
before.
Oh wow, those are some nerdy trips.
Wow.
Oh,
GC.
he's-
They're running A. He's not even ready.
Wow, he was literally full setting up, and Alex is just outstand almost killing him. Oh, all good. San Jose actually already has all 5 players here. It looks like they're just gonna take this fast A main control yet again. Oh,
Not be able to.
Brimstone ult.
Take some
Actually
damage
finds
right there.
Taro. Oh
my
no,
gosh,
and
we're
the
at a 2v3 now.
Sheriffs and Classics to work against. Phantoms, and now it just comes down to GCU fighting together. Chris actually comes away with 2v1 now from Taro. Light guns. Jiggle peek, and he knows about this Fade. Oh, this is so tense.
This is so tense.
Good knife, actually detects both. Grabs the gun. Oh, Brim up to 1 HP.
Wow, look at
There's
this.
the concuss.
One.
Finds the breach.
It's a
1v1.
1v1.
He just does not care about the eye, and Bolt comes away with the round.
And he's going to be able to do it. Wow, GCU now has that 2-point lead.
Oh man,
Look at this.
2v1.
You're right. The tension right here was crazy. Both of these players from San Jose knowing Volt is right around this corner. And
Oh,
but he
man.
has that, like, you know, that angle, and he has it because these guys turn the corner and they both get docked.
Yeah. Man, and it's so unfortunate for San Jose. Obviously, it's great for us.
Yeah.
GCU, we love GCU.
We love GCU. Go
But
GCU.
for San Jose, that Fade got stuck in that corner, and I'm pretty sure Volt knew all about him. And that breach just could not leave and reposition and let his teammate out to dry. And, oh,
Easy
wow.
Reg getting that really quick pick off
Yeah.
of Taro.
Actually looks like a pinch onto this side of the map.
Volt's going to
Actually
go down
come away
too.
with 2.
Spike down, attackers
That's a
bomb.
bomb down too, actually. GCU comes out with the A side, but now they have to push back into A main. The sun's coming through and pushes through the smoke. There's one. Looking for these next couple players. Nate actually gets one through the smoke. Gets traded out. Now it's just on Ol and Alex. Can he find this Cypher kill? And he whips!
Wow!
Oh my goodness!
It was a free kill for Khan right there on Alex.
And now it's just a fast dash towards B. This breach on 1 HP though. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it before Alex sees him, and Alex spotted him. That's the stun coming through. The flash, the turn. Oh man.
The 2v2 right now.
It looks like
This
big noise.
Brimstone.
Oh, and the breach actually gets his ult. Now he's just going to go out to site. No smokes available.
Left.
30 seconds on the clock.
No, rush this real quick. Try to get in here and plant.
1 HP. Can't really do too much. The C to try and stop the plant, but just cannot do so. Now this 2v1. Oh, and
my
first
goodness. The
Now
distance. Look at these guys heating
found.
up.
Oh my goodness.
What a great way.
That was a 3v5.
That was.
should
That was.
honestly never be a round that should be close for GCU to come away with.
Wow. Very impressive right there.
Oh,
GCU having the largest lead of tonight's match so far, up by 3 going into this next round.
Yup. And man, they've done a lot to get these rounds on this half. It has been
Is
blood,
this match
sweat, and
point?
tears. Yes, it is. It is indeed.
This is match point.
Yes.
So San Jose
Ooh.
really needs to step this up right now to try and figure out
I guess map point. Not
map point. Yeah.
Oh, the fast KO ults. You love to see it. Actually, the space taken by San Jose, so a lot of arcade. Actually, it's a push into spawn. Probably choosing to go towards this A site, and they obviously can't see on the minimap, but this is the perfect read on what San Jose was having to do, and now they just have to find Cypher. Runs away with 2.
Almost got the third. Watanabe being able to revenge his fallen teammates.
And oh
Wow.
my gosh. John Hamm just jumping out of a smoke with a judge.
Unbelievable.
High skill ceiling gun, by the way.
Yeah.
Just shoot them. Just shoot them. You have a big circle.
Nice radius.
Yeah, seriously. Oh
Wow.
man, it actually puts
That is going
GCU
to
on
set
the
GCU
eco
back a
route.
little bit back right now, yeah. And that's KJ ready to use that along with Kong right there.
Looks like a couple of the players on SJU are also SJSU rather looking to get their ultimates this round. Have 6 on the board. Oh, looks like a fast play. Alex is gonna be the only one to receive this. Just gets away, grabs the spike, and I like this response. Ooh, this push underneath might be really good. Oh, let's see if they can get this. This looks really aware of it. The flash comes through, and they actually come away with the kill.
Take
Get
your
out with their
time.
lives.
Yeah, take your time, relax,
Oh.
reset. Kong getting Nader right there. And John
Whoa.
Hamm doing what he's been doing all game, getting a double kill. And it's a
Yeah.
1v4. And that third is going to go down. Oh, that wasn't John Hamm, but Watanabe will fall. And just
Yeah.
like that, 2 rounds, and now they're within 1 of tying
Yeah.
this. Remember, win by 2.
Win by 2, yes. Man, that was such a tough round also. You had the 2 players, Watanabe and Taro, get that first kill, but the 3 players in A main tried contacting out of the choke point,
Yeah.
and Cypher was just playing an off angle. Ready to receive. John Hamm with the crossfire to help him out. That's just quite unfortunate that they get caught out like that. Now it's just gonna be maybe this fast dish aggression. It looks like it's gonna be received with force. The stun coming up fast. Oh, and the stun actually, and the flash. Watanabe with the trade.
At least we got the trade right there. The trade was necessary.
Absolutely. And if you ask me, I'll trade a duelist for an info character any
Yeah,
day of
for
the week.
sure, 100%.
Obviously, Alex is cracked, but you know, if they just have one less player that gives them free info, they just actually walk down and timing the raise. I can't believe he did that.
Does he know
And he gets
something?
another! Oh my goodness, John Hamm has been put down, ladies and gentlemen. Volt coming away with 2. Oh, actually spots the breach too. Now this pinch on the A side is just going to be so difficult for this breach to handle. Actually has to back away. Double stun. Oh no.
It's going to really slow him down.
Oh man. Oh, and the breach actually just trying to make a play. Comes away with 1, Watanabe down, and actually gets caught with the Zuto out. Cypher gets a spam kill. 2v1. Bomb not planted. 30 seconds to go. Actually finds full.
This is huge right here.
Oh man, Cypher on 2 HP. Maybe actually one shot to a Phantom. Taro unaware.
Got
but
it!
Gets it! Oh, and Taro being the savior of GCU in this map.
Wow. Coming down every single map. Sorry, pardon. Every single round was almost 1v1, it felt like.
Yeah,
At the beginning,
absolutely.
sometimes in the middle, it kind of got swept. Each team, was trading and stuff like that. But, of course, the story for this last point is a 1v1 between SJSU and GCU. And he does it Taro.
Absolutely.
Unreal. Hats off to you, sir. I tip my hat.
Yes,
Well
sir.
done. And they'll take the first point of this series. I don't know. We don't know the next map.
We do not. It is Pearl,
It's Pearl.
actually.
We do know
not.
the next map,
Yeah.
actually.
I just got told that. So. WTA.
WTA, TO,
TO, whatever.
all those
You know what?
POs, PAs,
Teacher's aide,
teacher,
tech assistant. No, wait.
technical assistant,
Tech,
I think. Yeah,
tech operator.
yeah, something like
whatever.
that.
All works out in
Acronyms.
the end. It's fine. Director.
The director over
It's
there,
fine.
Evan, he's doing a great job. He's the one giving you the new replay system that we're
Yes.
soon, and that's huge. I
Yes.
love that because we get to see Watanabe. And I don't know, is it possible? Can we look at that Watanabe three-piece again?
Ooh, I would love
Can we
to
take a
see
look
it
at that again?
3v1. Man, that was so
Just a little play
well
of the game,
played.
you know?
Yes,
Something like
absolutely.
that.
I mean, it has so many implications. The eco for
Yeah.
San Jose gets shot after that round. You know, the momentum just instantly flipped for GCU. I believe they took like 4 or 5 out of the next 6 rounds
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that round. I mean, it just literally flipped the whole game on
For
top
sure.
of its head.
Yeah, it seemed like SJSU had a really good, like, they had a hold on this game at the beginning.
Absolutely.
I think up until, like, it was 7-5, we switched rounds and stuff like that. GCU tied it up at 7-7, it was 8-7, it was 8-8, and then it was, like, 10-9, and then it was 11-9, and it was just,
Yeah.
like, and then it got back, and it was, like, whew, so
Yeah.
close the entire game. It was back and forth and back and forth.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm excited to take a look at this replay again. Maybe if we get to see that, it'll be so cool because Watanabe, I think he wins MVP of that match right
I think
there.
so too. I mean, he's putting up
The
numbers like
clutch.
that on Breach. I believe he was 25 and
Something like that.
12. No,
Yeah.
probably not 12, but like 17.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is he had over 20, and he's
Uh-huh.
playing that initiator role, which really does not receive as many high frags as
Mhm.
normally you would expect, as like from a Neon or Raze player. So hats off to Watanabe.
Hats off to Watanabe. So on Pearl, do we see anything different when it comes to
Ooh.
agents and stuff like that?
We do a little bit. You
Yeah.
know, when GCU has been playing this map, we've elected to do some double controller. You know, the
Mhm.
Viper Astra tech. Really works out well
Yeah.
for us. We have some pretty good structure on the map, I'd say at least.
Yeah.
So you know, going into that, I'm looking really kind of excited. It's a little sad because we used to play Chamber on this map.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
He
Chamber's
got-
just he's dead now. Chamber is gone unless you're playing Lotus.
Yeah.
Actually, Cloud9 and DRX, they're 2 good teams that
Good, yeah.
are in the Valorant scene. They played a Lotus map, or no, it wasn't DRX. It was Cloud9 and Paper Rex.
Okay.
That's what it was. And they both played Chamber on Lotus, and they made it look really good.
I
which
mean,
I was surprised. But
Let's see it. You know, GC, if you're
Yeah.
watching that scene, you know, I want to see
Yeah.
a little chamber
a
action.
little bit of
I
Chamber.
love little snipers.
A little takes out the chamber one-handed
Yeah.
like a Giga Chad. Giga Chad French man. Absolutely.
Let me see your Giga Chad face.
I don't know. Cut that.
But yeah, we're going into Pearl.
Uh.
GCU up 1-0 right now. I don't know if they're, selecting agents or not. We'll get into that sooner than later.
Yep.
But, just talking about this momentum, keeping it alive, the hype that comes around. You ever clutched around before,
Yeah.
aced around before, and your teammates are like, "You're literally the best player ever." That's what I feel like Watanabe was receiving
Oh, 100%.
from his teammates. You're like, "Dude, that clutch was crazy," and they won.
Yeah.
They won
Exactly.
because I don't want to say because of that. Obviously, the whole team composition, the communication that goes on
Right.
within these players, obviously is what helps them win. But having someone step up in a round like that of a 1v3,
Right.
that's
yeah.
what you need. You need that key player. But we are going in to this next match, I believe. So let's take a look and see maybe the operators, or pardon the agents that we're going to be seeing.
Yep.
And there it is. Okay,
Oh,
sticking
boy.
with the KJ.
John Hamm on that Astra. Maybe easy revenge, switching it up, going to the fade. I feel like that's one of the biggest things that I've seen. Like after watching VCT and like all the challenger scenes, on Pearl, a lot of the meta, since Pearl hadn't really been played in Pro that much, and when it was, there was just a lot of fade players because it was a newer map and not many teams wanted to like experiment on it and go away from what was meta and like ranked or something.
Yeah.
A lot of these new or like professional teams picked up the Sova, and I mean it's looked pretty good, but it's mostly just to kill that Killjoy ult because it's so like detrimental whenever a team has a Killjoy ult on either side of the map. It just gets so much of the sight, and then also for that drone, instead of the prowlers on B long. You know, just being able to clear out an operator.
Yeah.
Like instead of just having the prowlers that don't go quite as far. So
Right.
you know, so it should be interesting. Like it's kind of different.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess Fade and Sova, they're kind of different, but really
Kind of
similar.
Yeah.
They have the dart and the eye, which are kind of the same, and then they have the prowler and the drone, which are kind of the same. Just really that suck and shock darts that are different. But
Yeah.
all right,
Here we go. 5 seconds into this first round. GCU's going to be on defense here. San Jose will take the offense in these first 12 rounds. So best of luck to both teams right here as they'll creep their way into these matches and these sites and see what we can see what will unfold in this next minute and a half.
oh absolutely. It looks like just a 1v3 or 1v3, 1-3-1 default coming in for San Jose, really using the middle of the map, and it looks like in this fight in A main might be a little scary for the Sova on the SJSU side. Actually, the players from GCU electing to back up.
Yeah.
And hearing this
KO,
drone,
yeah.
they're trying to sell this fake information, but it looks like SJSU are just sprinting on this B site. Now this KO's got an offside, and the XQ comes in. We're just gonna play for that. Oh wow, and Taro actually finds the Sova on the lurk. The molly, oh no!
Planted.
Chris with the first look at the Jet for this this series.
Yes, he was on that raise last round, or last game, yes?
Yeah, I believe so. John Hamm holding that corner right there.
And maybe the double swing. Oh, the flash. Nate actually coming away with 2 though, and now it's just the last player in the back of halls, 4v1, and Taro comes away with the last kill.
Just like that.
Wow.
Happened in an instant. I think I blinked and
Yeah.
all 4 players of SJSU were down.
I thought it was gonna be such a hard, like a much harder retake. There was
Yeah.
about 3 or 4, yeah, all 4 players for GCU just coming out of the same choke point, and I thought this crossfire was just gonna annihilate them.
Yeah.
But Nader just finds a way to just
Get quick
probably
2-piece.
Yeah, they just collat.
Look at that. And then Taro, yeah, everybody chipping in right there to help GCU get that first match point. Or
Wow.
first point, first the
First
number
round.
1 on the board.
Number 1, the pistol round.
The pistol round.
The most important round.
Yeah.
Quote off quote. No, and there's that stinger buy coming out. Not quite sure who bought it, but I know I saw it. Oh, look at that Viper one-way tech. So good.
Wow.
So cute.
So cute.
Oh, and it looks like SJSU are going to get a full feel for it. Turret going up, and now just that one-way coming in. Yeah, now it's just going to delay for so long for these players.
Look at this. Watanabe holding this corner of our MVP from last match.
Absolutely. Really slowed down this round, and now it looks like they're just going to go into this kill drill. Oh, and Bolt actually swings, gets 2. Now it's 8 from the 1v1. KO finding a way to get out. Now it's just going to be 3 of these players from SJSU just so spread out across the map. Khan finding Alex on the B site. Makes it a 3v3.
Spectre. Watanabe just creeping slowly, holding a little bit of a high ground right here. 30 seconds remain for SJSU to plant this.
30 seconds left.
Oh man, it looks like SJSU definitely has the right read. Maybe the timing on the turret actually does catch that. And the and Nader's turret! The Killjoy at 1 HP just gets taken down, and now the suck. The double damage. Oh!
Seconds left.
I thought that was gonna be a little scarier, but no kills come in for SJSU.
Very risky right there for GCU to just be lined up like that.
Absolutely, yeah.
So unfortunately, SJSU didn't pull that off, but fortunately, GCU did.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
they're up a good 2-0 right now going into this 3rd round. And they're looking good right now on their buys and everything like that, you know, using their credits to their ability, you know, making sure they don't overspend, underspend, stuff like that. You know.
Right.
And, you know, Nader, 4-0 right now. Love to see it. You know, everybody's except for Volt and Alex. But, you know, hey, there's always time to know, you know,
Yeah.
recover and, you know, show
There.
that, hey, this is why I'm on this team.
Oh, absolutely.
It's Volt. He's going to launch that.
Oh, yeah. That gives some good info. Lets them know they're a little bit market. Maybe doing a little bit of mid default. I like this aggression in B main. Just knowing that they have these lighter weapons that really, you know, you have a Spectre. It's not going to be that much of a long-range gun. It's going to be better in close range. Throwing that wall up to just give them just space, really, to get up and be long and get some really good info. But man, the pressure that's going to come on Nader right now is going to be immense. He's got just about four players all coming towards his site.
Oh, Nader is in trouble right here. He turns his corner and there's...
Oh, and that's such a good decision.
He's going to get out.
He gets out to Secret as well. Oh, and Jet Dash actually clears it out. Now Nader's going to have an inkling.
Holding that
and this
corner.
fight's going to come in fast. He gets one.
Oh.
Doesn't. Oh, gets traded, but you know, coming away with one, that's probably best case scenario as the retake comes in. Oh,
I
man.
thought he was going to have that, but, you know, Khan now sitting on just about 20, 10, 15 HP.
Yeah. Now this is going to be a really difficult retake. Yeah, Chris coming away with another. Now it's just going to be if GCU can get another kill. Watanabe actually coming up with a molly kill on the Khan. And now it's just... Oh, not going to be able to get that half. It gets another kill.
Go for the defuse. Not gonna
Might
be able
not
to
have
get
enough
it.
time, but you know what? At the end of the day, I think I might catch the Astra too. That's a really good bonus round. Actually, that's basically second best outcome you can get from a bonus round.
Yeah.
No win on the round, but hey, you can full buy in next round.
Yeah.
Every player on SJSU is down. We're walking away out.
Yeah. Very close right there. SGSU will get on the board now. 10 seconds before round 4 goes underway.
It looks like changing it up a little bit. They've been putting a lot of emphasis on this mid presence. Now it's just going to be these extremities that get used up. Getting those jet knives, being able to maybe force up some other guns for his teammates. Oh.
There's that ultimate.
Yeah, and now it looks like SJSU is just going to start grouping up towards this A site, the extremity, and it looks like Nate's going to just be under the same pressure that we saw last round. All these players, and it looks like GCU is just stacking towards this B site. Man, this might come to bite us in the butt. As Execute comes out. Nader going unchecked in Secret, but actually it's just a big push towards Art. 4 players in Art for SJSU. They are looking.
GC just needs to hold off before engaging right now. Let their teammates just come around and get the flank. That's a good first pick right there from Taro.
I'm worried. Oh, he actually jiggles him. I thought he wasn't going to expect him, but comes away and gets the good info. Now this double flank and Art is going to come through for GCU. And it's, oh, and there's Alex with the first. And Watanabe with the second to clean it up. And now it's just these 2 players in A main. The volley coming through, the kill in the smoke. And he's going to spam him. And there's going to be the right click, Nader to clean up the kill.
Everybody involved.
And that's a great way to respond to a bonus round that really went really good for you.
Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's really well played by Taro.
Yeah.
I think he gets that first kill. Me personally, I'd never expect that second player to be there, but jiggles for that info, finds him, and just really keeps his life, and ends up just probably winning the round for it.
Yeah. And, you know, Volt did a great job right there, getting one and doing the damage so that Nader can help off and finish that other player off, and they'll take a nice 2-point lead right here going into this 5th round.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what, you know, GCU needs. They're taking that momentum from last game off Fracture into this game on Pearl.
Yes.
There's that Viper spot again.
You know, this is kind of the same spot that GCU was in for last map as well. They took away that pistol, the second round anti-ego, rather, and then just, you know, doing some good bonus damage and then going from there. Now it's just going to really come down to if they can keep their composure and not just give up their lives to these eco weapons.
Yeah.
I feel like GCU, they've been playing really disciplined this map. Not giving too much.
And that's
knowing when
good.
to go
That's
for
what you need.
info.
You need the
Absolutely.
patience. You need, you know, the discipline. And you make sure just don't get cocky. Don't get ego boosted. You know, you got to make sure you play for the win.
Right, absolutely. That's what we're looking for. And I guess it's just going to be some more pressure towards his A site. We'll able to break the dart, not give away any positions, and now it's a full execute going to come in. 4 players coming in through R, and it's just 2 for GCU. The stun coming in backside. Oh, but Nader with great help, and Taro. I mean, Taro, Nader.
Flawless.
3-2 on the round.
Very impressive right there.
Wow, I didn't even see where Taro got those 3 kills. He just had,
where is he?
he's just in this con.
Yeah, he's coming up, and there's the Astra too.
That timing had to have been absolutely perfect for him to walk through that smoke. Yeah, it's as everybody is walking through.
Yeah.
Man, this is such great help too by
Look
Nader.
at Taro getting 4 off of that. Very, very impressive.
I'm on. Oh man, Nader. You know, Taro got 3 on that round, but Nader, I'd say, is the MVP of that round.
Yeah.
He's backside, just helping Volt. I feel if he's not exactly where he is, positioned to take that fight for Volt, he's just gonna die backside with these close range classics.
Yeah.
Full concussed. So props to him. Now we can kind of shift our attention to this A main focus. The flash coming in, the kill, the double kill from Volt.
Volt looking at exactly what he did.
Wow.
Look at this man. Unstoppable.
Absolutely well played too. Really well placed KO flash. Oh man. Oh, he actually cleared him. The suck perfect.
Watanabe got 2 as well.
He gets
3
3!
for Watanabe.
Woo! Yeah. That looks good. Oh. Had to just accidentally press his control key. You know, just didn't mean to go through that.
So that quick,
our bad.
that quick Volt 2K, and then switching right to Watanabe to watch this Jet zoom in right here. 1 for him, 2 for him, and a 3rd for Watanabe.
Definitely
Unreal.
not looking as clean as shots, but you know, hey, body shots get the kill.
If you
so.
can do the job, then you know if you can do the job you were hired for, you're gonna get hired again for it. I don't know what I'm saying.
All good. Hey, got the job done. All good.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do. And
oh man,
here comes just a straight
rush
from SJSU.
Really took that run personally, just trying to get the run over with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just running through the wall. And wow.
Alex is picking up that con.
Ooh,
1 for
great
Nader.
help. Alex and
Trading,
Nader.
going back and forth for her. Alex getting the last one.
Wow.
Oh, there's no one. Sorry, there's one more Astra on 8 HP.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Ooh, and who else?
Wow.
The Nader.
Yeah, seriously. I didn't even catch it on the minimap, but there were 2 players on the flank, and John Hamm just put them in the dirt.
He did, yes. Let's take a look at that leaderboard right now, scoreboard. See who's killing it the most. Quick scoreboard check.
Little scoreboard. There it is. Oh, Nader.
Ultimate's
10
ready.
and 1.
Nader.
I mean,
You're right. The positioning on that
Yeah.
round before this one is what helped them, and he's just doing exactly. He's the king of Pearl.
Absolutely. King of Pearl Nader. I think he should honestly have like, it won't show in this stat, but in our stats, that's got to be like 5 or 6 assists.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's just sitting there when Watanabe got that 3K, baiting them perfectly for the to shoot at him while he comes from the side, helping Volt in the back of the site. Volt doesn't get any kills off it, but still he saves his life.
It's
so
it's all about making sure you know where your teammates are and playing to their power, so that the other team is looking at this. They're like, oh, he's right here. Oh, but there's another guy right here. Let's focus him, and then his teammate comes in and does exactly what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, but it looks like wow, SJSU has not been able to use this B link at all. Just this Killjoy util and this Viper one way has really shut them out of this part of the map. It looks like they're just gonna go for another late B hit, or I can say late, but mid-round, whatever.
Yeah.
Mid-round.
I feel like it is. I feel like it is kind of late, 'cause
Yeah.
I feel like they're kind of just stagnant right now, and that's okay.
Yeah. Man, and that Killjoy all actually coming out to try and take this.
There's Taro for 1.
That's perfect. That's a KO all down. That's really what you want to get down. Hater actually just taking the kill.
They're gonna get the spike planted.
Oh, and it looks like they're gonna actually fight up on this. Watanabe runs through the wall. 3 players, and Alex gets 2, and now it's a 1v1. Volt knows where this player is. The eye, the suck. Oh, and this reposition. It's absolutely perfect from Andy Volt. Wow.
Very well done right there.
I'm astonished. That just once that Astro Wall went up, we all knew this big fight was about to come up. All the players from SJSU rush up to the wall. Watanabe, Alex, Tara rushing through, and the trades come in. And I mean, this 1v1 so brilliantly played by Volt, really using the Astro Wall to his advantage.
He thought it was one way. He was on the other side.
Wow.
Caught him looking.
Yeah, he did. Oh,
He's in a map. He needs a map.
oh yeah, he absolutely
He was
does.
lost. He
Yeah.
was lost. But GCU having a very comfortable 6-point lead right now on Pearl in match number 2.
Oh man. I mean, almost feels like it comes down to that little arc or like B link area again. They just have not been able to find a response to this Viper one way. Just like absolutely shut out from it, and now they all have to go through A main, or they have to try and split through A main and Art, and it just is not working out for them. Or they just try and go up through B long, and if you're not gonna split, Pearl, you just make Pearl infinitely harder for you.
Nader holding right outside of B right here.
Ooh, wow. Looks like just a fake execute. I wonder if GC is gonna end up biting on it. Actually gets an interesting timing. Jet kind of catching her. Oh, doesn't quite come away with the kill, but
Oh,
Alex,
just
wow.
got bodied right there. Oh my
Interesting.
goodness. That was
mean-
ragdoll.
This is so odd too. Is it all that presence over on the B site, and SJSU went over to the A site and just planted the bomb, absolutely selling this fake, catching Volt off guard, and that was just a 2v4. And almost looks like it's gonna turn into a save. Obviously, we don't know yet. Maybe if they can find this KO, but
Behind you, Watanabe.
yeah.
Behind you. Oh, he's going the other
Oh.
way.
Yeah, he actually heard those footsteps.
He heard my voice.
He did.
He's like, I gotta trick the commentator now. But it looks
Heard
like
it.
San Jose is gonna be able to take this round. You know, GCU will make sure they save, you know, what they have right now going into this next round.
Yep. Oh, maybe Watanabe looking to get some exits. Not
Oh.
quite able to. Oh, and I think the worst part of that is
Was that? Yeah.
that was easy revenge's first kill.
Oh no, they were trying to keep him with the donut. And it
Oh,
didn't even happen
no.
during the round. I mean, it technically did, but it was
Yeah,
after the
post
bomb.
round,
Yeah, post
Real
round.
It's not
Is
the
it? You
same.
know, let's change that back to a 0.
Yeah, I think we should. That's
You
a
know,
garbage shot.
Dang, I
kill.
didn't notice that he was 0-8. I would have been like, hey, do you know Owen? 0-8.
Oh, I know Owen.
I'm really good friends with Owen when it comes to Call of Duty and all those games.
Me and Owen, we're
Tight.
We're like
We're
crossed fingers.
we're homies.
Oh
Alrighty though. San Jose finally getting around. I think it was like a good 5-round like win streak.
Yeah, because it
For
wasn't
GCU.
until that bonus round that they really won a round.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. But yeah, I mean, it's just going to be another B hit. And I mean, it's just going to be the same problem. I feel like GCU might be able to hold this the same as they have before. It's just going to be really difficult for SJSU. I mean, Ay, ay, ay.
Look at
The
Chris
defender
right now.
Killjoy all going down. Jet 1 HP. Wow. Oh, Nader actually getting caught. Now it's just a 4v2. Yeah, I said corrected, but Watanabe actually comes away with 2. Stops the bomb plant, and now we're at a 2v2.
And Jet right there with 1 HP remaining.
Oh, man. I mean, I really like this positioning by GCU too. Taro coming in on that flank, and I don't think the Killjoy has any idea. Oh,
30
the
seconds
whiff
left.
barely coming through.
One enemy remaining.
And yeah,
Taro
Taro
got
getting a
one.
kill. The bomb is still not planted. 2v1, and Taro, playing a little dance with them, and comes
Ooh.
away with the kill, and that's a 2v4.
Look at that. All up to Watanabe, making
Oh.
that a 2v2.
Man, I mean, those kills are absolutely perfect.
Very,
Coming out
very
of from
well
him.
executed right there.
And I mean, just the full-on game awareness. If you get the first kill, you know instantly where the bomb is getting planted in
Yeah.
that low wall bang position, and just instantly snap onto that spot. And I mean, gets rewarded for it, obviously, with a kill.
Right there, yep. Going into this 11th round right here, GCU again back up to that 6-round lead.
Yeah.
And we're going to get right underway. And, you know, SJSU trying to find some way to stop this. Because right now, all it is Nader and Watanabe doing the most. And
Ooh,
Alex will get
man.
taken out early right there.
It looks like SJSU is just gonna take B after that kill. Normally they know that this Viper likes to play in heaven, or at least he has been for the past 3 rounds. And I mean, they're just gonna disrespect the wall, just go out into sight. And wow, I'm honestly surprised they're not gonna plant for anything else or plant just in the open. What the heck did that hit on? Wow.
Watanabe will get one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Pushing.
Oh. Oh man, I can't believe he got away with that kill. And he gets another! 3v1, and now they have to hear this Killjoy coming in through Beacon. Gets one. Oh, but Watanabe.
Finishing it off. What do you get, 4 right there?
Yeah. The savior of the round. I mean, he just comes away with 4. He gets the first blood for the retake, and I mean, he just runs through the wall. Well, not before he got whiffed on, though. Let's just put that out there. John Hamm, you gotta talk about that one, or what?
2
I guess
right there, the third.
easy revenge. Tech W. Man, but this Killjoy, oh man, he came around on that late lurk, and I thought he got those nice shots.
Yeah, he
onto,
got a couple, yeah.
bolts. And looked a little scary, but you know what? All good.
Look at Watanabe later right now.
Oh man.
15 and 4 and 13 and 4.
Oh man, the KO op.
Get it, Alex.
I love it.
Send him out. Come on, Alex. Get a nice one.
KO.
Yes, Alex.
Oh,
Oh,
he legged him.
still possible.
Oh my goodness, he might actually. Oh, this is so dangerous.
Oh.
Just gets walked up on. Oh, now the KO volley.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough one right there.
Last round of the half, and that is a tough 2v5 to try and come from. Both players in B-Link not being given anything at all.
Just this angle right here.
Now it's just going to dash up. The dash pop up. Now I mean Taro is just looking like
Bang. Taro. Chris right there. Great sniper shots. I will give you that.
unfortunate.
Unfortunate,
Truly
but
unfortunate.
I do tip my hat to good
Yes.
players, and that was impressive.
That was. Man, DC Revenge though, having a real difficult
Having a
game,
tough,
huh?
difficult, yeah. Him and like John Hamm, who was very, very like crucial to why the game was close last match,
Yeah.
is 4 and 9 right here, and I don't know what's changed. Is it the map? Like, do we know? Did GCU pick Pearl? Or did GCU pick?
If I had to guess, GC probably picked Pearl.
Okay.
Well, realistically, Fracture and Pearl are really good maps for
Yeah,
GCU,
yeah.
so, you know, if they got both of them, it's like a happy world, so, you know.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's a lot of the, I feel like a lot of it is to do with how San Jose has wanted to, like, you do these attack halves. They like to group up a lot, and Pearl you just cannot. But, I mean, let's put that on hold. As this push is really coming into effect. The Jet tagged up, and GCU just gets a free B site.
Yeah, we're on offense now.
Yes. Yes,
We
we
are.
are.
I didn't notice that 10 seconds ago.
Well, if you didn't know,
We're on offense.
we're on offense.
Yeah, sides have switched. Only 3 wins needed. Almost got that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Alex comes away with the kill. I don't know how Max is alive, but you know what? We take those. Lazy Revenge. Oh!
Getting
comes
one
away
on the
with one.
board. Ham will
John
get
Hamm.
another 2.
And now it's a 3v3. But we have 3 post-plant agents to go. The suck comes in. They have to be off the bomb. The molly comes in, and all of this low HP from all these players. Yeah.
Oh.
Nate Watanabe to clear it up.
And that's another pistol round win.
Yeah.
Right there for GC. I don't have they lost a
They
pistol
have
round?
not. I mean, I was just about to mention it if you didn't. That's the 4th round in a row in pistols that GC has won.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, in the longevity of the halves and really the match, that's
Crucial.
a huge divide.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can just imagine, last game was so close. If SJSU was able to pull off a pistol or 2,
Yeah.
they just come away. That's the 2-round difference right there.
Yeah.
So,
GC only need 2 more.
3 more.
3 more.
Yep.
San Jose needing 10 more.
Yep.
So we'll see how this plays out. Khan right there holding that. Alex getting a quick first pick right there. They'll push up on Khan and pick him as well. But Khan getting 2 right there. So we're just down to that 3v3.
Now we're just waiting for this util to be able to pop to death. I mean, the stack has already come up. The night. Oh, man.
Gets the turn. Can't do it.
Gets traded out, but still 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Taro
Oh,
coming away
Taro.
with another 1v2.
Finish it,
he's
Taro.
Oh, man. So scary. When I saw that knife come out from Watanabe, I just kind of sat here. I'm like, are you sure about that?
Pull out the weapon.
It's like that John Cena meme.
Yeah.
Pulls the paper down.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Look at GCU. Everybody doing so great right now. And this consistency, bringing the momentum, again, I'm saying it again because I've just seen it again and again and time and again, using the momentum from the past maps, from their 2-0 already, record in the NECC, and using it and, maybe showing a little intimidation onto SJSU.
Absolutely. And I mean, we're going to see a little bit different. Oh, wow. They're actually going to get Nate. I'm not quite sure when that smoke went up, but maybe Nate peeking out a little bit before. I mean, the response from GCU, it's going to have to be swift. It's going to have to be fast. Try and get any advantage they can for being a man down. Just making it fast towards ours. KO Flash comes in. That should suck. And now it's just a split that we're going to have to find. Alex gets the first, Khan with the trade, and now it's going to be a 3 or 4 on the site. Molly's still up for the Killjoy. The smoke comes in. The Molly to delay the Killjoy a little bit.
And
Actually,
that's like that's health is taken down. Like that was 12 health right there. What's that, a bullet? Bullet or 2?
2 bullets, yeah.
Enemy remaining.
Oh, wow. I mean, as we're saying it,
The bullets,
SJSU
it doesn't
just,
matter.
yeah, just ends up coming away with 2 kills.
I mean, taking a look at this now, maybe this is what SJSU needs.
Yeah.
Finally getting around sweeping, having more than like 2 players remaining. Saving, credits and all of that to use into these future rounds.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
big.
I think, man, that's what I was afraid of. I kind of saw it on the scoreboard last half, but I didn't mention it. I wasn't sure. But actually seeing the GCU credits now, they didn't really save in that bonus round.
Yeah.
They kind of forced up. You saw the 3 players go down. They had to reinvest that money into those guns. And that reinvestment's really going to cost them on this round.
Yeah.
You're seeing a Marshall, a Stinger, Sheriffs, a Shorty, even for one of the players. And really, it's SJU that's going to take, take first blood.
Chris.
Being a little bit snappy. Having to walk up. Now, I believe that's the 2nd round in a row. SJSU has just found this first blood.
Yeah.
Oh, he might have an inkling. Actually sees him. Doesn't quite.
Khan, my. Look at that. Flawless right there from SJSU. Finding some speed, some momentum. Coming back into this saying, hey, we're not out of this yet.
Yeah. I mean, that eco route, it was just SJSU really read the walk-up on a lot of the GCU players. I was hoping Watanabe would maybe see the gun barrel of that Phantom down in A main, but not quite able to do so. And SJSU just comes away with that flawless, as he said. I mean, this round might look fast, though. Got that Killjoy ult. You got 5 players towards this A main extremity. Oh yeah, there it comes. He's getting it down before the Sova can even get his ults in the half. Make sure to get full value out of it.
SJSU comps are going out right now. They're saying, hey, GCU's on this side.
Oh, and the suck Molly double damage combo. Oh, and
Khan
with a
has
third.
Can he get? No, he's not going to get the ace.
John Ham.
Taro gets 1.
The ace, and Taro
Not going to
can't
be able to
quite
get
get
it.
the second.
And that's 4 straight rounds right there for SJSU.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that was really well played by them too. Which, oh man, it's so tough. You use that Killjoy ult, you really thinking you're going to be able to take the round, and yeah, there's the timeout for GCU.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so they've taken this timeout. They're looking at, hey, what are our options going forward?
Right.
Like, what do we have to do? Do we have to slow down? You know, Nader's got picked out those last 2 rounds. He's got to be careful.
Yeah.
He's getting picked out, and that's like, you know, that's just an advantage right there. You know, you're trying to get an early pick, but you can't get cocky enough and, you know, like, hey, we only need 3 more wins.
Right.
We're done. Or 2 more wins, and we're done. But you know, you gotta still play careful. You know, you get excited, but you gotta relax.
Yeah.
You know, focus in, and then get it done. Get the job done.
Yeah, and I think you mentioned it, how Nader has been getting picked off those first bloods and those buy rounds. I think that's a really big thing that GCU is going to have to kind of figure out how they're going to deal with. Just not getting first blooded on these rounds. That's really kind of the catalyst
Yeah.
for losing these rounds overall, really.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you have that player down. Your execute's not going to be as good. You won't have as much map control as you would expect when it's a 4v5. But, yeah, I mean, just really solidifying the default, making sure the default can work. And, I mean, really, that's probably what GCU's got to be talking about.
I think SJSU is like, hey, we strike a little bit of fear in GCU. They're a little nervous because, you know, they use their timeout.
Yeah.
Because then SJU's like, okay, good, we're in their heads.
Yeah.
We're in their heads right now. They're going to try something new. We're not going to try and let it fool us. But here we go. We're into this next round. 5 rounds behind for SJSU. See how this plays out.
Absolutely. And it looks like a little bit new. Not really working those extremities and just looking to get up through 8 arts, rather. Oh, maybe just trying to contact it. Wow, Easy Revenge just falling asleep on the angle. Not able to take out Volt. Oh, man. And now it's just going to be this pinch onto Khan, but Khan taking 2 again.
Wow, Khan being this late MVP of this match.
Yeah, and I think, the KO saw the Killjoy on 1 HP. The Killjoy, Khan coming away with another kill.
Gara's behind.
Oh, man. And that's just another 1v5 scenario for Taro. Yeah, and there's the final kill for Easy
Another
Revenge.
flawless right there for SJSU. Something GCU's got to figure out is just this positioning right now.
Absolutely.
And they used their timeout already. I don't think they have another one.
No, they do not.
So they got to really communicate right now between each other like, hey, callouts are so important. We know they're communicating with each other, but somehow, some way, Gara got behind them right there. And Khan, look at him right now. He's going crazy, 18 and 12.
Yeah.
Like, we can see Watanabe and Nate are doing just as well. But Khan is leading SJSU right now into hopefully what is not a comeback.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, it's like you said, it's that positioning, and I think it's really just making sure that Khan can't get this value he keeps finding. I believe that's the 3rd round in a row that he's just found 2 free picks just off the rip. And I mean, as we're saying this to hit, looks like it's going to be coming in for GCU. This op on the B site, though, Chris, not going to let it fall too easy. That KO vision going to reveal him still, and they know this KO is backside too because of that ult. And now things have slowed down. 4 players for SJSU here. The fade ult looks like it's going to come through. The full kill for Alex. Oh, and Khan just creeping up and gets a timing, gets traded out, but John Hamm on the site. Nader getting the trades. Nader with 2.
Player standing.
Saw both in heaven. Now it's just down to Watanabe. Oh, the scanner dart actually gets tagged by it. So unfortunate. Now the walkout maybe will happen. Maybe considering that ult. Now sneaking out to CT. Oh, and this timing is everything. Can he line them up? Oh, an Easy Revenge. Comes away with it.
And just like that, we're within 3. We were saying they were within 6, and now they're within 3 of tying this.
My hands are getting a little sweaty.
Mine too. I'm a little clammy right now.
Yeah.
Getting a little yeah, a little bit nervous right here for GCU. What do they have to do to stop Khan and John Hamm? They're finally picking up that momentum from those early rounds last map and putting it into this late round on this map.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a tall task to deal with, especially for these types of rounds. I mean, obviously the eco is one part of it, but now you look at the ults economy for SJSU. They have the Sova, the Killjoy, the Astra ult. All those ults really are like round-winning ults that you're going to really look for when you're going up. Oh, but I like this play, actually, from GCU.
Khan,
Trying to,
again, good headshot.
Oh!
Gets taken out right there from
There's the
Watanabe.
And we didn't see it, but actually, Nader came away with a kill on the jet op down B long, so now it's a 4v3. Rifles acquired. Now the eco really looking possible. This KO has to be so afraid on the B site.
Astro finally pick up the plant, the bomb, the spike.
Oh,
And
man.
it's just a little bit of a standstill right now as they're trying to
Yeah.
figure out, hey, which direction do we want to move right now? Make sure they cannot get any flanks.
Man, it is so tough too, because the longer they wait, the longer this info, just the info value that the KO gets. And I mean, as I say that, thankfully they're gonna start executing. And now not gonna be too affected by that info. The spam coming in, trying to get anything they can.
Plant is out. That
And
is
now
what they needed right there.
Post plant is in. Oh, maybe gonna see that Viper ult. Unless
Is there a KO right now coming from this flank?
Oh yeah, he is. But it looks like Taro's aware of it. Yeah, they have this turret, but actually gets caught out, jumping. Oh man.
John Hamm is defusing right now.
Oh, Watanabe, he's gotta
Watanabe
go out the smoke.
got
He gets
the
he gets the diffuser, but now it's a 2v1. Alex, he knows he's at the tap.
Oh,
but he
so
can't get it.
close.
Oh man, that was such a winnable round too for GCU.
Wow, they had that early lead. They got Khan out of there early using the 4v3. They
Yeah.
needed that advantage, but Gara got the flank off of, I think it was Nader. Or
Yeah,
no,
Taro.
Taro,
Yeah,
yeah.
killed Taro on it. I think that's kind of a blunder on Taro's part
Yeah.
too. I mean, you know, you have that turret. You're already back there. He's tucked in that little corner. Maybe just waiting for that turret contact to swing out or try to reposition after that.
yeah,
But you know, at the end of the day, you know, all's good. It's all good.
yeah.
You just
So
go to the next round. You can't let that affect your mental too much.
as close as it was last round is as close as it is this match. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Chris is, wow, he is in there. Dashing away and
Alex
does not
got
come away
it.
with one, thankfully. And Alex saving the GCU players, and the snowball goes wide. Not able to find any damage, and wow, and oh, and Max Watanabe might find this lurk. Oh man, that was so scary seeing that KO inch out. Actually able to make him back up, and now we're back to a 5v4 reset.
All players right now, full health. Minute left. 2-round lead.
Yeah, and I like this noise cut coming in from GCU. The bomb's still in A main, so they know they're probably going to end up staying there. Yeah, actually, maybe it looks like a shift coming in from SJSU. No. As I say, I thought that Astro was going to start moving towards Flower, but likes to stay towards Secret.
And it takes, what, 10 seconds to plant? Or
4.
4 seconds
Yeah,
to
4
plant?
seconds to plant. Yeah, this. Oh man, the timing on the
Yeah.
Sova gets tagged up for it, but I mean, oh, and that shock dart might be big as well. But he has to be so worried about this. Oh, Taro just randoms him through the smoke. John Hamm
Nader's
with
gonna
the
get the
response.
plant.
Now the Viper ult is in. Killjoy ult is in.
And just like that, Khan is coming back from
Oh,
wherever
wow.
they were.
Last player standing.
And he's getting 3 in this round.
Oh,
Watanabe.
He cannot come away with it.
And just like
Wow.
that, another 5-4 lead with GCU, and they can't hold on to it, giving SJSU another round win. They're within 1 of tying.
Oh yeah.
They
And
were within, I think it was 8
yeah,
or
no,
7.
It was 11-3 at one point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're right now 7 rounds unanswered.
Yeah, I think a lot. Oh, tech pause coming in here soon. Kind of unfortunate, but you know it happens. I'd say luckily, but you know, kind of. I'm low-key happy that they kind of won the round. If they were having a tech pause, because obviously that would kind of be
It gives, yeah, a little
bad if they're having tech problems and they lose a round off it.
bit. Yeah.
But you know, overall, just man. It kind of feels like GCU has been fumbling these post plants.
Yeah.
They have a huge advantage. They have a couple ults to play around with.
Good
just-
angles too.
yeah,
Like they just somehow, some way, it's just San Jose is just getting around it better.
Yeah. Now we're just gonna
Just
start
wait
the
this
pause
out.
timer. And I think they said R in the chat, so they're getting ready to come back online, possibly. There we go. There it is, the live call out. The timer should start.
There we go.
All good.
So can SJSU tie this up after being down what was 7 or 8. I can't remember exactly.
8.
It was
Yeah.
8. It was
Yeah.
8. Okay, that would be a story.
Yeah, it would. I kind of like this. They haven't really tried this B long aggression at all. Now they're just going to do a fast execute. 5 players through. Smoke maybe about to come down, and the op actually finds a kill. Chris,
Spike down B.
another first blood. Gara with another. Once on Abe though with the trade back. Can't flash. Oh, once on Abe. John Hamm with another beef with his spray. Can't quite get the kill. Nader with the trade. And they know this Sova and Killjoy are in the corner. Or in Beacon. Oh, and now this... Oh, the crossfire kind of getting broken now. Oh, Nader comes away.
1v1.
Oh, and the wall! And the one tap for Watanabe! Oh, man. Really well played. Really well outbrained.
Finally
in that
ending
moment.
SJSU's streak of wins right there. GCU needed that. 1 to go for GCU.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this first kill is so big by Nader. I thought for sure he would stay. Looking at that angle, but doesn't. But I mean, the perfect move goes through the wall, avoids the dart. Just unexpected from him. Or unexpected for him to go through the wall at that time. It was a
And
great timing.
No
shot.
ultimates, though, for Grand Canyon. So I do feel like I'll see ultimates being used here for SJU just to make
Yeah.
sure they can't, you know, win.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean this retake is probably. Oh, you know what though? They actually might be able to isolate this KO, which is that KO ultimate that we were talking about. Yeah, and he just gets spammed through the smoke, and that's the KO ult down. And I mean that's really a big
That's a
retake
huge
ult.
advantage right there.
You know, it's man advantage. They don't have KO ult for the retake. I mean, jet knives are pretty good, but I mean,
It's
in
you gotta
terms
hit
of-
shots.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like I make it so you can't use anything in the round.
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
So, oh man, and now man, it's really gonna come down to which site GCU decides to hit off, because actually, who is that? The Killjoy. Yeah, the Killjoy is taking back the space that the KO lost. Yeah, I don't think he will be very expected in this spot after getting a kill.
Yeah. And I feel like they gotta take out Khan.
Yeah.
This man has been just rolling through GCU, and GCU's
Yeah.
running through this right
30
now.
seconds left.
Yeah, Khan's hearing all this info. Actually, Volt's aware, but
Look
gets
at
traded.
that.
Oh man, big trade coming out from Nader. And now it's just, can they deal with this operator? The wall almost down, the flash coming through.
Taro's gonna get the plant
Yeah,
off.
just a whole
Chris is
player.
right there.
Trying to get
Chris
volleyed
got
out.
another.
Chris.
10 seconds left.
And the bomb's still not planted. They have to get that bomb down. Oh man.
Chris, another.
John Hamm with the trade, and oh man.
Wow, this is just as close as it was in match 1, folks.
Yes, it was.
Oh
Man,
my
Chris just
goodness.
goes absolutely huge in the back halls area.
Getting, I think it was 3 or
Yeah, he got 3 in the round.
with that sniper.
Yeah.
Wow, and now they have the ultimates to, using these will be able to tie it up, and it'll just be, free next round, next 2 rounds.
Yeah. Well, the big thing though about this round is it's the last round in the half.
Oh
so it's
yeah.
gonna be a full money reset next round. It's gonna be overtime.
Pistol.
Yeah.
Can GCU maybe?
No. Oh, for overtime.
overtime?
Everyone gets 5,000 credits.
Oh, okay.
And then they just go back and forth. One defense round and then one
I
offense
see.
round. Win by 2.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I mean it's still a tall task though. Oh man. GCU trying to take this arc control again, but now it's just like Killjoy util again. Oh, and the Silva Dart to combo with it. Oh, Rolt's getting caught in the corner.
Khan is just unstoppable right now.
Oh, and Nader trying to come up with
That's
that
another.
trade. Gets him down to really low health, but I mean, anything less than a kill there is kind of not what you want to see from Nader. And now it's just a 3v5. I mean, you have the Viper ult if you can somehow get onto site. But, I mean, other than that, it's looking like a really dire round.
It's just going to be very slow in this next 35 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and that's Sova dart up too, so you know once they start executing onto this A site.
30 seconds
Yeah,
left.
here comes the dart. And maybe some wall banks maybe to come through for SJU. Actually doesn't get any tags. But the Astra smoke's gone. Playing in the smoke. Gets another. That's 3 on the round for him. And now he has his ultimates too. Viper ult's trying to come through and GCU has to get this bomb plant down.
10 seconds
Oh, and this is so hard on Watanabe. He's gonna get detained. Trying to take any with him, but he can't. And actually Alex will get detained as well. The right click mid.
What was happening right there?
Yeah, the Killjoy ult's just detaining him. And wow, SJSU, excuse me, just comes back and we're in OT.
We're in overtime now, folks. Wow.
Oh, man. And
Okay,
wow.
so we're in overtime.
Yeah,
This is like huge because
I
this is
know.
going to be leading to a match 3
yeah.
if GCU can't pull it off.
Yeah, if SJSU does find a way to come out on top of this OT, we're going to have to go to that map 3 decider. And
Yeah.
I mean, after a comeback for SJSU like this, I mean, that's kind of looking kind of tough for
Yeah,
GCU.
a little risky.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm a little
Hurts.
nervous right
Yeah,
now.
there's a lot on the line for this
GCU
one.
had such a great sorry, pardon me. They had such a good advantage and so many like rounds ahead, and they just lost it somehow.
Yeah.
It was like
yeah. Comes down to those post plants. I mean,
it was, what was it? 8 to 1
yeah, it was
within
8 to
those
1.
last 9 rounds.
And then in that second half, it was 11 to 3.
Yeah.
It's really tough.
concealment.
I mean, this defense side is where GCU has really been thriving. So now we're just gonna have to be able to see if they can provide the same magic they were in the first 12 rounds of the half. Or of the game, rather, sorry.
Yeah, GCU had a good, strong defense, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So if they can at least get this and, you know, find some miracle because they struggled on offense.
Yeah. It's just that Beacon just denial of entry
Yeah.
coming in from Watanabe and Taro and Nader, really. Just kind of shifting around in mid, all these positions. And now it's just going to be a mad dash for B long. So we see the Killjoy and the Jet. Jet not able to dash to the KO knife. Actually get that first blood.
30
And
seconds left.
oh man, the round becomes so much more difficult. Taro finding the lurk on the Sova, making it a little bit more doable. Post plant positions really being held for SJSU. Bomb planted for them. Now it's just they can clear this Jet out of halls. Gare on the crossfire. They know this Jet is back here. Still, Gare actually gets another through the spam. Now the tap.
Gotta start defusing.
So time running low. And it's all they can do.
Gara got it!
Man,
And just like that, San Jose State is leading for the first time in this match.
yeah. I mean, that's crazy to me. The resilience on them, but man, feels like some of these rounds are just in the palm of GCU's hands.
And they just slip out.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at these. Look at the stat lines on both of these teams right here.
So, gonna have to, you know, hope that GCU can come away with a defense round, maybe find the holes that are being exposed in the SJSU defense. And looks like for the first time SJSU is doing some really aggressive art stuff. Have that Killjoy Sova, and yeah, Beacon is just free for the taking. Turret down. I'm gonna put that orb down. It looks like they're gonna just take B fast through a split. Die coming in. These players doubled up in halls. Oh, and this KO, the timing found. GCU Volt though, finding a way to find a trade. The flash coming in, halls, the volley.
Oh, got the.
Oh,
Oh my
gets
Gara!
three. Alex actually comes away with the trade with the molly, and they heard the player in heaven. No two are there. Oh, and this timing by Volt. I don't know if he got seen by this drone. Might get caught. He
Got
actually
one.
finds the Astra. Knows the Sova's there too. Backs off.
Plays it safe. Send in the Prowler.
The eye. And this timing is so crazy. 35 seconds left in this flank. Might. Oh, the smoke.
30 seconds left.
Khan knows he's here.
Wow. So tense. They trying to find this heaven player. Trying to find the second player. Oh, and he missed. He missed.
Remaining.
Oh.
Spike planted.
Doesn't quite come away with it though. Jumps in the smoke. Oh, and
Oh
Khan
my
comes
goodness,
away.
and folks, we are going to a match 3.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
I was
San Jose
not-
State University with one of the oh my god, I don't want to say greatest, but in a phenomenal comeback.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. It looked
Wow.
like these attack rounds from GCU
Yeah.
absolutely steamrolled through
Yeah.
SJSU. And I mean, this defense side came in for SJSU, and they looked like a completely different team.
They did. I don't know what happened. They for some reason, like SJSU, they were like, "Hey, I said this before. They called the timeout. They're
Yeah.
like, "Okay, we're in their heads." And they used that fear in GCU to their advantage, and they pushed from every side, and Khan and all of the Gara, everybody, Chris, they did such a good job eliminating Nader and Watanabe early too,
Yeah.
doing everything right.
Yeah, it was a lot of those
Wow.
early rounds, just those first bloods, just really rearing their ugly heads. And
Yeah.
even when GCU did get those first bloods, they had the man advantage. They had the post plant. Just a lot of little mistakes just coming
Wow.
through. It's got to.
That is tough.
Yeah, it's got to be a feels bad for the GCU squad.
Yeah.
But mental is tough around here.
Yeah.
We're looking to come back and bounce back in this map 3 and see what happens.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to take a quick break right now, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going into match 3. What a series this has been. We will see you guys very, very shortly. All right, folks, welcome back. We are here for our match 3 on Haven.
Yes, we are. I mean, I'm looking forward to this map. You know, I'm kind of disappointed GCU didn't
Yeah.
quite pull out that win last map, but you know what? We're going to map 3.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna look better.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
You know,
at
take a
least,
little
so.
break, you know, relax, you know, shake it out. You know,
Yep.
hey, it happens. You know how many times I've choked that kind of lead in like Call of Duty search and destroy games and even
Oh,
like
yeah.
Overwatch, you know, you get back capped and stuff like that. Like
Mhm.
it's so stressful and it's so like demoralizing and stuff like that. You're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe we had that." It doesn't matter. It's a new game, clean slate,
Yep.
0-0. You guys can do this, GCU. I believe in you. Best of luck to you, San Jose University. So they're getting into it. They're taking their time.
Yeah.
You know, they're just relaxing. You know, making sure, hey, going over maybe a new game plan,
Yeah.
something like that. Maybe looking at different agents and stuff like that who they want to choose. You know, maybe
Yeah.
combo ults and stuff like that too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really, Gambit, 100 Thieves. That's
Yeah?
what I'm thinking of. Icebox. It was the
Oh.
event in Berlin 2 years ago.
Uh huh.
11-3 half. Gambit had an 11-3 half against 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves had to pull the same thing. So it happens to everybody, professionals alike.
Yeah.
So, you know,
It
all
happens.
good. You
It
just
happens.
gotta move on.
Yeah,
to
move
the next
forward.
map.
It's gonna happen. It's nobody's perfect. I mean, hey, yeah, it's tough and it sucks, but don't worry about it, 'cause again, whole new map, whole new game. You know, you can
Mhm.
totally revamp your like motivation and stuff like that. You know, they're good, but they're not that good. They're not that
Absolutely,
good.
yeah.
They're okay, but they're not they're not better than you, GC. We believe in you. You can do this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And here we go, going into Agent Select for GCU and SJSU. And it looks like a lot of the same type same type characters coming in for SJSU. Like we saw in Fracture, that we saw in Pearl. We're gonna see maybe Chris on that jet again. And actually, maybe a sub for SJSU as well. Kayhem?
Kayhem, yeah. Who was
Coming in
their
for
place?
Revenger.
Yeah,
Something Revenger.
yeah, something like
I
that.
don't know. All I know is
Easy Revenge, yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
there
it
he is,
was.
right there at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, in the coach slot. Yeah. But I mean, it looks like I don't know how this is gonna slot in. I mean, maybe Keyham is just
Yeah.
not warmed up at all. Maybe just
Yeah.
just slotting in a new player overall after
It can
a
it
two-map
definitely can
series.
change. I'm very curious on why they're doing this.
Yeah.
Because taking a look at like the last match, it worked and they're the saying, don't fix it if it's not broken.
Right.
And
yeah.
so I'm looking at this and I'm going, San Jose State University, this is very interesting. But we're seeing a Jet on both sides now. You know,
Yep.
Chris sticking with that, and now we're going to see Watanabe on Jet. So we'll see if
Yeah.
he can get some nice little flying knife kills. Check that out. Maybe get a couple of clips and some replays for you guys
Oh, absolutely.
watching. But yeah, we got some ciphers too. And maybe is there like something on this map in Haven that is like good for cipher?
Yeah, so there's a lot of A lobby control that you can get. I mean, you just throw that cage off rip. That's really good. He also has really good cam, or like his cam is really good on this map. I think you'll see it a lot from our cipher
Right
and,
there. Yeah.
and con cipher, the cams that you can get, and you'll just pop it for that retake, and you'll see so much of sight like you just saw from that cam. And I mean, for the most part, it's just how you play Cypher a lot on this map. You just put that cam in a ratty spot, you pop it when you go for the execute, and you see where you get so much free info.
Yeah.
from placing a early piece of utility.
Yeah. I feel like it's a little bit tougher to use that on offense.
Yeah, just a little bit. You know, you have to like have a specific plan for sure.
Yeah.
What you want to do, but it looks like a fast B hit. This crossfire for GCU actually works out. The suck and GCU Watanabe and Alex coming away with 4 within the first 20 seconds, and that's an explosive way to start a new map.
100%. Alex knowing where this last is, and once again, is this a pistol round? Yes it is.
Oh yeah.
GCU having 5 remaining, and it's gonna
Ooh,
finish
yeah.
it off with a flawless.
Wow. I mean,
that is what you want.
Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Bounce back from what we just saw from the last map. Coming in, you have this perfect crossfire set up. And really, honestly, a blunder by SJSU.
Yeah.
Didn't clear any of these corners. Maybe not expecting a crossfire like this so
Yeah.
early.
And it's so funny because this flash here, and like Chris is
Yeah.
right in front of Alex and Watanabe. And
Yeah.
it's just, oh wow.
If he just turns his head a little bit
A
to the right,
little
he'll
bit
see
to the right, and he'll
Watanabe,
see him,
sure
yeah.
enough, didn't happen.
But
so.
look at that.
Oh man.
Look at Taro right there. I have 4 assists too.
Oh yeah. Those Astra stuns and sucks and smokes go crazy.
They do. You can utilize them the right way. They're very difficult to avoid and overcome.
Absolutely. Now it's just going to be another slow round from SJU. We've seen it a lot in Fracture, and we saw it a lot on Pearl on these eco rounds for SJSU. They just like to feel out some aggression, see what kind of setup GCU might be trying to run, and try and punish them for any crazy aggression that happens. But it looks like they're not going to quite get that this time. GCU is playing really passive on these sites, just waiting for them to try something.
And yeah, so we see Khan
I
on the
must
site
wait
for
long.
this round.
Yes.
Revealing area.
Oh my
great
Taro!
spam, but actually gets traded out for it. Now it's a plant on the B site for SJSU. Thankfully does clear the corner. Nader on the other side getting another. Now it's a 4v2 in favor of GCU. The classic shots do not connect, but for Khan they do. Chris finally finds the connection. The bomb getting stuck, and Watanabe gets 2.
Wow.
The defuse coming in for Alex.
Not the turn of events I was expecting.
Absolutely not. I mean, you saw the 4v2 come in, you saw the whipped classic shots, and I
Yeah.
thought for sure, oh, that's round
Just
over.
a round, yeah, and then all of a sudden both Khan and Chris getting a pick.
Yeah.
That made it close. And like the thing is, Khan right there, or Chris I think it was, if he hits that headshot, that's a 2v1.
Oh, yeah.
But
Absolutely.
luckily Watanabe did get both at the final right there. They got the
Absolutely.
defuse, exactly what they needed. Nice, good 2-0 start to GCU.
Yeah, absolutely. And now it's just going to be another bonus round for GCU. Not quite forcing up like they did for that Pearl attack half, maybe finding the error in their ways. And now it's a really aggressive push up towards C long. Really taking the space, and maybe Volt looking for a little bit more, hiding in that smoke. Oh, in the jump spot from Nader. Going a little wide, opening himself up to that. Oh, the timing.
Khan, oh,
Who else but Khan?
who else has
Oh.
been holding this so well? Khan got another.
Wow.
Very, very nicely done from Khan.
Yeah.
And sitting at maybe 40 HP too,
Mhm.
with 3 kills already in this
It's
round.
one of those instances they have guns, and who knows what could have happened.
Exactly. Yeah, so 46 HP remaining for Khan.
Yep.
And still 5 players for SJSU. GCU remaining with the Astra and the Jet. There's that tripwire right there.
Spike
Jet's
planted.
just going to fly right over and get
Standing.
picked off by who else? Khan.
Yeah. I mean, Khan's just, he's felt like the literal backbone of this SJSU squad. Like, whenever they need 2-3 kills, it's mostly going to just be Khan just coming away with it, just
Yeah.
finding it somehow, some way.
So they
And
have.
unfortunately, the case comes again.
Yeah.
Finding 2 on the flank and a
He
third.
knows it. He knows it. The tripwire, and all of a sudden, look at that.
And there's 4.
Flawless right there. 4 from Khan. My goodness, that man is just unstoppable right now.
Yeah.
I feel like all GCU has to do is, even if you have to trade 2 players to like a 2 for 2,
Yeah.
but make sure Khan's a part of that, it leads to a lot more like free stress, like less
Yeah.
stress
No,
to
I
fight the
agree.
remaining 3.
I absolutely agree with you. I mean, if it's honestly felt like once Khan dies, you have a
Yeah.
a 50% increased chance to win the round.
Yeah.
Like, this guy's just been incredible, but I mean, this is gonna be this early A aggression. Oh, the Omen. I thought John Ham. I thought he might come away with one in that early TP play, but actually doesn't even land any damage on any of the players from GCU. And now it's just gonna be this contact play for C Long, and there are 4 players here. Now it's just Nader trying to hold down this site. Oh, and there's Khan finding the first blood. The ult comes up, and that's full info for SJSU. flash. Oh, and the wall bangs. Actually
Bolt got
finds
it.
the jet. Now this retake's gonna come in, and it's a 3v4 on site. Oh, but Cam and Khan coming up huge. Bolt coming away with another 2v2 on site, and the flank comes in, and John Hamm ends the round.
Just like that. Tied up again.
Yep.
Wow.
2-2.
Wow, wow, wow.
And it comes down again. I mean, Khan just finding another first blood. I feel like he's got to have like 12 on the hat on the series, really.
Yeah.
Maybe 13. He's just had so much impact, and man, I hate calling his name right now.
But man, it's just like you recognize a good Valorant player, and it's just you can't like diss them because you know they know how to play the game.
Yeah.
That
absolutely.
aim labs training that this man probably does is like crazy.
Yeah.
Gara's gonna get the first blood right there.
Oh.
Nice, taking out Khan right there. Oh, good, nice stash out.
Actually picks up the Phantom too. And I mean, it's 3v4, but gun acquired. You have the jet knives. But SJSU walks away with the ace side, and it's probably a free bomb plant here.
Gara will start that. Minute 10 remaining.
Oh, Watanabe!
Great pick right there.
The awareness on him to know that the Omen possibly could have gone and TP'd into heaven. Really being rewarded with that headshot.
He's gonna use this height right there too.
Oh, and Keegan might get caught with his gun out. That's a does, but
Nader at least got the trade.
yeah. Oh, and 1v1.
Astra.
Oh,
Oh!
doesn't quite get the kill. And that's a close eco round.
Wow.
Coming in favor of SJSU. Oh, that
Wow.
was such a close round. But it's like what we said as well. Khan died.
Yeah. And it
all of a
gets
sudden-
closer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I want to keep on Watanabe this round because, oh, he switched off of the sniper. I was like, I love seeing snipe kills.
Absolutely.
But that's okay.
Oh, wait, yeah, he is going to
He's
keep
going
that,
back.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
And
see if we
this-
can get an early pick right here and hopefully it being Khan.
Oh, actually switched it up. Wow, last second. It's almost like he's in the stream. Not in the stream. But was going to go for that initial garage pick play and elected to go the C-Long. Actually has to give up the full site now. Wow, it's going to be a 5v4 retake. Khan is so far away. And it looks like this retake's going to come in really fast. Chris actually comes away with the first. Volt with the trade. Noman Blind coming across and getting all 4 GCU players, and Kham getting 2. This flank is coming in really fast from Khan. Slows down. Oh, and the save is going to attempt to come through, and the timing is so unlucky. Volt can't get away, but can't
Wow.
escape Kham.
And somehow the chemistry lives on with the substitution for Cam over, okay, I can't remember who it was.
Easy
Easy
Revenge.
Revenge, yeah. Wow. And so
Yeah.
GCU is going to take a quick timeout to try and figure out what is happening because they had that good 2-0 lead going into this to those next 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And then here comes SJSU doing exactly what they've been doing and sweeping GCU somehow. They've got to figure this out. So what would you recommend? What are you thinking? Like, hey, GCU, I know you can relax as much as you want, but sometimes you gotta push in. You gotta make sacrifice.
You know, I think a lot of it just comes down to giving away these sites for free. It's kind of difficult to. I don't know what's making it so difficult to try and retake these sites, but I feel like we're getting a little stuffed trying to come in, and they're just doing these contact plays up through, I don't know, C-Long or something like that. That last round was the first round that we really didn't see it full contact with the Sova drone. But, I mean, I think the big thing that we're going to be looking for is Watanabe to get back on that operator.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't see much success for it on the fast C hit, but in the future with SJU doing a lot of these contact plays, that's going to be the way that you're going to want to stop these plays.
So hopefully we can see something change just a little bit. I feel that, maybe taking that time out, it might have been a little bit too early. I don't know if, it was or not. We'll see if, GCU found, hey, here's their kryptonite. Let's see if we can attack that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe a little early, maybe because it's the eco round, but I feel, early or not, they definitely have the read on this. They have 4 players stacked here on the C site. And, oh, but the dart Watanabe, he only comes away with one though. And the stack doesn't quite go the way that GCU wanted it.
Wow.
Stay alive for SJSU.
And just to that point, it just looks like missed shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be really difficult when you have those deagles and trying to kill them with when they have phantoms. They just full spray you and you have to hit these crazy headshots under so much pressure. But, you know, GCU unfortunately not able to do it that round, and we're going to see
Yeah, that's
San Jose
5
State.
unanswered right there from SJSU.
Yeah. And it looks like GCU is going to have the right read on the stack again. It's going to just be 5-man for SJSU. There's 3 here for GCU.
Just gotta play this, I feel like you gotta play the B site just a little bit safer, you know, because then you can kind of move to each other site regarding, you know, where picks come from and stuff like that if SJU managed to pull any picks off.
Yeah, absolutely. And now it's just going to be, again, that contact play. Oh, and here comes the breach ult. The Sky ulti trying to lay it. Man, all 3 players on this A side are concussed up. Just, the trades coming in. Watanabe and Bolt, but trade war. Nader actually coming away with another. Oh, the timing! The jump spot actually finding Nate.
Oh, so close again right there.
I mean, it's just that perfect breach ult hitting up 3 of the players on GCU that were playing that A site. And then that smoke timing for Taro is so unfortunate. That play just jumping out onto ammo to try and catch the players on site off guard and then let Nader have a timing to come out of CT. Didn't quite work out in the way that they were hoping for that round. And now here we go into round number 9 rather. We'll see how GCU responds with this eco. The same thing as we saw last round on that stack. Okay, I'm actually gonna tag up Watanabe and Nader finding one on the other side of the map in mid, and Volt coming away with one as well. Now it's just Taro, scared, trying to get away, can't quite escape the spam of Kaham?
Something like that.
Oh, and Khan finds the perfect lurk, and that Cypher ult again, with so much info. Oh wow, and the lead from SJSU, they got the full info of people running away off A. I mean, they're just full committed to just rotating it through C, or through 2C. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough retake for Volt and Alex here. 2v3. Dog to work around for Volt. It's gonna end up using that stun and wall for Alex. The dog coming through, sees the breach. Now it's just these crossfires. How is GCU gonna end up being able to deal with this? Looks like Volt's not able to get the first, and they swing through the wall, and that's the round.
That is a tough round right there. Wow. Folks, we're sitting on 7 unanswered points for SJSU. These rounds are just, GCU is just struggling right now, and I just think all that they need right now is to just win one. They just gotta win one, find some momentum, you get that chemistry back on track, and just be able to use that to their advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it looks like GCU is going to be set up for it again. You got 3 players on C site, and I'm seeing the same setup for a fast C take from SJSU. So, you know, depending on, it really just comes down to, can we hit these shots? Are we able to find a way to keep them out of the site? There comes the dart. You know, they're not going to get. Oh, wow, and 2 of the site players died. Khan finds a lurk kill, and Nader goes down as well, and I mean, that's just going to have to end up being a save for Alex.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, that's just another unfortunate C take. You have the perfect stack. You have it exactly how you want it to.
It's that first blood.
Yeah, nobody's shooting the dart. Nobody is able to play off of each other, and eventually, SJSU just ends up taking the round. Well, 1v5, trying to save this gun. It makes me feel like it's super important to try and save this over. Maybe finding a kill on the Con. If he overextends a little bit. Oh, wow. Cam not actually seeing him, but
I must wait
finally
more.
does, and now he's just gonna go for this kill. Oh, and GCU Alex comes away with it. Can he live though? And he does.
Wow.
Such a big live. Saving that rifle into the next round, maybe. Oh yeah, being able to force up into it. Everyone being able to buy rifles, and Watanabe on those knives. And you look at the scoreboard for GCU and SJSU, and the frag, I guess disparity. No, not frag disparity.
The difference.
But more like the difference.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's that different. We have a lot of, there are a lot of kills that are getting traded out for both teams, but overall, I mean, this SJSU is just able to really hit these sites.
The ability to switch sides right here for SJSU, focusing C and focusing A, and just like somehow perfecting this. Kara's gonna plant right here too.
Oh wow!
Good
I mean,
high
the jump
ground
out,
right there
that's a
for
ball
Alex.
punter dead, but 4 kills come in for SJSU on the fast retake. GCU, Nader, the last one alive, trying to make a miracle happen.
Spike planted.
Wall about to come down in the swing right after. Cage down. SoundCon, Ding gets one, but not able to find any more.
Dang.
It's 2-9.
9 unanswered right now. SJSU is on a roll. Wow.
This is going to end up being the last round of the half for GCU. I mean, it really comes down to this last one. I really feel like what we were talking about earlier. They get this last round, they can somehow squeeze it out from SJSU's grasp. Really sets them up for the next half. And yeah, it's just going to be whatever you can scrap together. No shield rifle for Nader, I believe. Yeah. It looks like another, it's going to be a B pop. Sobadart coming in. Oh, and the Sova drone. Maybe
He doesn't even know, but he's right in front
oh
of him.
my goodness. The timing. Oh no. But it's actually just a C hit. And Nader's just going to be fully alone on the site. Oh, he gets one, but one is not going to quite be enough. And it looks like they're going to be able to isolate the Sova, but Fahim only gets away with one. 3v3 on the round. Full CT control for SJSU. Oh, and it's dealing with this one-way in garage is so difficult. The smokes come out for Watanabe. The fight's at 2, but Chris, Watanabe, 2v1. Able to dance around. Oh, and the timing, not quite there
Wow.
for Watanabe. And wow, that is a dominant half for SJSU. Wow.
SJSU is just doing everything right now, folks. It is finding GCU's weaknesses and somehow just running with these punches. And they're just, I mean, 10 unanswered is absolutely crazy to me. But we're going to switch sides now.
That's one thing I wanted to bring up when we had this half switch. You know, it's a lot like Fracture. It's a lot like Pearl last game. You know, it was this really big emphasis on the attack side half. You know, you saw the 9-3 come out from GCU last half. You saw the 9-3 from SJSU that ended up becoming a comeback. And now it's just, we're gonna see if GCU can do it right back to SJSU. Dog coming in, looks like 5-man down towards mid. Oh, he actually gets tagged by the dart and sees 3. But the hit already coming in, so not quite the end of the world. No flank coming in, so it's just going to be a 5v5 retake coming out from CT. Looking for dart, and the concuss is just going to come in fast. The blind, Watanabe with 2. Not able to get the third, and John Ham gets 2. Turns into a 1v2. Nader comes away, but can't get the last kill. And Gara
So close.
cleans it up.
John Ham. Wet Ham. The double pistol kill and then following it up again, and his teammates doing exactly how you're supposed to play this game, and it's
Wow.
just so heartbreaking for GCU right now.
Wow, and yeah, you're gonna see a force coming in for the second round. Didn't really see that much from SJSU. And I mean, there it is. That's the pistol round that they've been lacking in all this entire series. So
Finally taking it.
yeah, we're gonna have to see what GCU can do in response. Making
Wow.
these stingers work, hopefully.
John
finding a
Hamm
way.
is just holding this door, this corridor right
Oh,
here.
Yeah.
They're
It's
looking
just
at a B
that-
push right now.
Oh, there's the stinger killing the con. Oh, 2 players getting ramped up though, and wow, it's gonna be a 5-player push towards this A-Link player. The
little
breach
bit of-
C.
Yeah, that delay right there is gonna set them back, and they're
Oh yeah, and
here
the
together
sky
as a
heal.
team.
There's the plan for A-Con. They took that control, and now they're gonna try and keep it. Alex actually
You
exploring a
I
little
don't
bit
know
more
if you
of the
need to
map.
push that right there.
No, this is good. Watanabe. Maybe with the help. Actually, the SJSU players find both players, A-Con, and the sneak up through C-Con.
Last
Bolt
player standing.
unable to find the jet. Gets the first. Flash available. Gets the second. And there's the flash. He finds the flash player, and that's 4 for Volt.
What a clutch play right there from Volt, and that is huge. Let's take a
Wow.
look at this replay right now. This is giving GCU hope.
Wow, and I mean, I saw those two. I saw this Chris come in through C-Link, and I thought that was the end. But Volt coming in with the trade, maybe not even, but all good. Gets that 3rd kill, the flash, wrap around, and just full blind Kahim, unable to finish it off. And Volt, showing
That's good.
Showing the big dog.
That is exactly what they needed right there to focus on. Use that hype. Use that moment right there to push in. Oh, Chris is just gonna dog Alex
Wow.
right there.
That's a shorty for ya.
Wow.
And I mean, this full stack for SJSU, it's just, it is brutal. And Con is pushed up.
That's gonna be a 1v1 right here on
Yeah, and I don't know
this.
if
This is a
Nader
Cypher
is
1v1
gonna be
right
able
now.
to pick it up, and there's Con with the kill. Picks up the stinger,
Oh.
repositioning. Oh, and it looks like he advanced a little bit more. So much map control for SJSU right now. 3v5. Rifles. Oh, actually finding one down C block. Oh, and Kahim
Doing what he did to Alex. Oh my goodness.
just absolutely obliterates him. The timing so unfortunate.
Volt needs to do what he does last round and get a clutch right here to give some more hope alive.
Oh yeah, Kahim just gets another spam through the smoke. Bolt 1 HP. Oh, through the smoke only can get 2, and Kahim's with the trade, and that's a thrifty.
San Jose State University is on match point.
Wow.
Wow.
Quite
Wow
the turn of
indeed.
events.
All or nothing right now, GCU.
Stingers, Sheriffs, 1 Vandal. We'll see how this could possibly end up.
Alrighty.
Wow.
This could be it, folks, but if you don't know what happened last match, San Jose State did exactly what GCU could do this match, and that is a reverse sweep. All they need is to come back undefeated
Yep.
to tie this up and maybe take the win. San Jose, I believe we said, had 10 or 11 unanswered points last
Yeah.
match to win in overtime to bring us to match 3. And San Jose is now 1 round away from taking the series and another victory on their league record tonight.
Yeah. Looks like, wow, this SJSU squad has 3 stacked inside a garage. Maybe fighting a little bit, but now giving up that contention.
And they're gonna
run away as well, and now it's just a mad dash towards his A site. And Khan, just alone, playing some kill trips, seeing what can happen. And it looks like the full execute's just gonna come through. The cam's not gonna get. Oh, cam is gonna get broken actually.
And Cypher's gonna
And
go
this
around for this
flank.
flank. Yeah.
Oh man, oh man. Alex picks it up, unable to
Garo with a
find the kill.
nice shot. Watanabe gets one, and Volt will get one too. Garo will
Oh.
take out Watanabe. It's now a 3v3.
Oh, the CT push onto Khan. It's gonna be so big.
Cypher's gonna take this. Nader's gonna take this high ground.
Oh, the timing. Taro coming away with the kill.
2v2 right now. Spike is planted. Gera is looking for defuse.
Nader,
Nader gets both.
The timing so good.
Exactly
Going up.
what they needed right here. GCU only 8 points away
Oh,
from tying
boy.
this. Let's take a look at a quick replay right here.
And it really came down to the CT push. I mean, you see Taro, he's just kind of toying with Khan. He's put in between a rock and a hard place with this breach coming up short.
And
Ends
Taro
up
got
finding
one.
the kill, and Nate with a great lurk up into heaven. Comes away with 2. And man, that's something you really needed.
That's exactly what you needed right there. They finally are staggering San Jose's round wins. And can they continue to do that? You know, they need just straight wins right now. Alex right
Absolutely.
here holding this choke. Kahim is sitting mid with B. There goes that
looks
drone.
Maybe this SJSU squad maybe prepping for some early A aggression. And it looks like they're actually backing off.
There goes Cypher for the middle right here.
There's Watanabe with the first blood, and that's the call. That's the push that they needed to really go into this A site. It looks like this retake might really come fast. Actually,
Oh my
Chris
goodness, Chris!
finding Volt. It's traded out instantly. Now the bomb plant will come through. Shock dart's not quite connecting.
Keep an eye on that top haven right there.
Oh, the TP in the smoke. Oh, the timing, the breach stun, and the shorty in the smoke.
John Hamm.
Oh, wow. Nader, are you going to find this? Is he going to get caught? He does not, and there's 3 kills. The post plant coming through.
Perfectly executed right there. So, like, my fists are clenched right
Yeah.
now. I am just like, there are people in these smokes and no one knows what's going on around because all you can see is nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's big to get through that round as well with 4 players, because now for the rest of the game, it's either lose the round or bust.
yeah.
And you can commit everything that you have to it, and you'll never go broke
Yeah.
because of that win bonus. Well, it looks like an aggro play through mid. The Jet dashing up. Volt responded, actually sees the Omen and finds him, but Khan on the response in A short. Oh, and this
Have to be very careful right here.
Really
A lot
aggro.
down.
Oh, but breach ult. He's gonna find out. Wow. Chris comes away with 1. I don't even know where that was
I
from.
think he's behind. Gera is
Wow.
behind all of GCU right now.
That's a big sky heal.
They're gonna have to they're gonna push this A plant right here.
Oh, but knives are out, and they don't know about the Sova. They don't know about the
Spike
Sova.
down
Now
A.
it's 1v1 on site. Oh, but the Jet. Chris gets 1 tapped. Sova known. Backside. 2v2. Now it's Nate working around this side of the map. Still knows the
Gotta be
Sova is
careful.
in hell. Maybe this stuff's about to come through. Gets the
It's a
trade.
1v1. He's behind him. Hold
Yes, I
that.
know.
Hold it, Nader.
Oh, man. This is such a tough clutch. This breach, if you
This
didn't
is for
realize
all
before,
the
was
marbles right here.
back in their
Ooh.
spawn.
This Gera has much more health. Not much more, but definitely has more health. He's gonna go for the spike. He's gonna try to get the plant. The
Us.
stun's gonna go out. Can he get away?
Oh,
He cannot. And San Jose State University will take this series 2-1 after an incredible comeback in match 2.
Oh man, that's just gotta hurt if you're GCU
Oh,
right there.
heartbreaking.
You had the second map in your grasp, but unable to come away with it at the end of the day.
But regardless, great matches. All
Yes.
3 of them were very. I'm on the edge of my seat on all of these. GCU
Absolutely.
was so close to keeping this alive, but you know, always next week, always time to improve. You know, keep trying, guys. Keep practicing. You guys are going to get there. You are killing it right now. It was just a series of unfortunate events, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, like you were saying, a series of unfortunate events. You know, a couple of those rounds just come down really to the clutches, to the 3v3s, the 2v2s, seeing if they can really come away with those clutches. I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
that's what it's gonna come down to.
So yes, SJSU with the 3-2 victory, or pardon, 2-1 victory. That'll. I don't know. We don't know their record, but we know GCU will drop to 2-1 as well for their
Yes.
NECC record. But other than that, I think that's all we have for you guys tonight. We are powered by we. Oh yeah, we have some upcoming streams
Oh,
actually.
yes,
Pardon me.
absolutely.
Pardon me. Let's take a look at these upcoming streams. Yeah, that's right. Purple Rain is March 2nd, but also following that, we've got two more streams. We got League that Saturday, and then we've got that Friday before Firefox. So make sure to tune into those guys. Those are great broadcasts. We have a lot of good people working on those. And then off again. We'll see you guys next Monday for Valorant again.
Yeah,
Make sure to tune into that GCU. I don't know. We don't know who they're playing next week.
I do not know. Yeah.
We'll figure that. Obviously, you guys will figure that out when you come and tune in. So make sure to subscribe, like, notification bell, all that good stuff to be back here Monday. We appreciate you guys sticking with us. We're powered by Rockstar, sponsored by Canes, and we will see you guys hopefully next Monday.
Adios.